it's going.
You are a winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. You are a winner, feel no pain. You are a winner, feel no pain. Yeah, I woke up feeling like a champion. Every move I make, I got the stamina. Eyes on the prize, never lose sight. Grinding every day, pushing through the night. Got the fire in my soul, never back down. In the ring of life, I'm the one with the crown. Sweat and tears, yeah, I paid the cost. Every battle fought, I'm never lost. Hit the floor, feel the winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. Every challenge met, every goal in sight. In the gym, on the grind, it's a warrior's fight. From the bottom to the top, yeah, I've been there. With the heart of a lion, I face the dare. No fear, no limits, just pure drive. In the race of life, I'm alive. With every push, with every strain, I'm a winner, feel the gain. Hit the floor, feel the power. In this moment, it's our hour. Rise above, break the chain. You're a winner, feel no pain. You are a winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. In this moment, own your name. You are a winner in this game. You are a winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. Stand tall, in the gym, on the grind, it's a warrior's fight. From the bottom to the top, yeah, I've been there. With the heart of a lion, I face the dare. No fear, no limits, just pure drive. In the race of life, I'm alive. With every push, with every strain, I'm a winner, feel the game. In the mirror, what do you see? Out in the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back again to another edition of Sports Live from Blueclouds Media YouTube channel. Welcome back again. It's Europa Champions League time, Europa competition time, Conference League time, Champions League, and also, what's the other one again? Champions League. What's that? UEFA, yeah, Conference League, Champions League, and also whatever. European competition time, Europa League is the name. So good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to the channel again to Blueclouds Media. Today, we are providing in-depth preview of Chelsea's crucial UEFA Conference League run-up 16 first leg clash against FC Copenhagen. First fixture. We'll look into that and mark the significant step in Chelsea's Europa Champions campaign as we'll transition from the group stage to the knockout round. That is what we'll be looking at today. And also, like I said, the group stage to knockout round, we'll also dive into comprehensive of both team news, including Copenhagen, notable absence, and Chelsea's tactical preparation. We'll also examine the historical context of these matchup, highlighting the unique narrative of the connect between these two clubs. Join us as we delve into in-depth analysis, looking at both absentees, injury teams between both two clubs, and also who has the upper edge over the other. There's a lot to talk about here as we also wait for the provisional official lineup coming from both clubs. We will look into it formation-wise. We're going to go into our own tactical board and look at the formation. We're going to predict Enzo Maresca's formation, including the young boys, young talented players in this squad. The likes of Champon, the likes of Tariq George and Shamruka, and if I get that name wrong, please forgive me for that. No, I don't want to butcher people's name. But yeah, we get a lot to talk about on today's fixture. Chelsea are in here to win it. They're in here to win it badly. So, guys, stick with us. If you're watching live on X, YouTube, we'd like to be streaming on 2 platforms at the same time, X and YouTube. Follow, like, and subscribe to the channel. We'll be right back. Stay with us. We'll be right back in just a second. Hello, folks. Welcome back again to your favorite channel, Blueclouds Media. My name is Niz Zion with my co-host, Stephen G, who is right there. Will be joining us here in a second. And also, we're going to look at the players that travel with the team, and that can give us a little bit of idea of how to predict Enzo Maresca's starting 11. Stick with us as we get it going. What's up, Stephen G? What's up, man? What's up? What's up? What's up? And welcome back again. How you doing?
Yeah, what's up, bro? How you doing?
Not too bad. How about you?
I'm doing good, man. Can't complain. Healthy, exactly. So what more can you ask for?
Yeah. Game day, Chelsea on Warzone. I always call it Warzone. Looking at today's fixture, and also I think we have 3 Premier League contention today in Europe, playing in Europe. Tottenham Hotspur.
3 English clubs will play at the same time. All three English clubs. That's Man United, Tottenham Hotspur, and Chelsea will all kick off at 5:45. All 3 teams are playing away from home. That's the other thing.
Yeah, Man United, Tottenham Hotspur, Chelsea. Yeah, all 3 teams. So yeah, 3 English teams are on contention today. Football day. We'll look into that. Steven, let's start with the Chelsea. We're gonna start with the players that made the traveling list today to Copenhagen. That's what we're gonna start with. So we preview that. We put that on our screen here in a second. So if you're watching us, that's what we got on our stream.
Yeah. Bear with me. I just got to go back to full screen because I was just getting something up.
All right. So let me see. Yeah. Trying something. So guys, bear with me for a second. I'm trying something over here. Hope it works. All right. Okay. So what do you have here, Steven?
Hang on. I'm going to zoom out slightly.
Okay.
There we go. That should fit perfect now. Because the scrolling text was covering it. Now it fit perfect. Yeah, this is the traveling squad that's gone to Copenhagen for this first leg. Do you know what? Before we get into that, did you know Chelsea have played 3 matches against Danish opposition? I'm pretty sure multiple of them have been against Copenhagen. Yeah? Chelsea Football Club have won all 3 away games. Yeah? How many goals do you think they conceded in those 3 away games to Danish opposition?
I'll predict it. Nothing. Chelsea did not concede any. Did I get it right?
Played 3 games against Danish opposition. Well, more than 3 games because you play them twice, obviously. Chelsea have played
6 games.
3 games in Denmark, obviously away leg and all that stuff. Won all 3 of those games without conceding a single goal. But we got Sanchez in goal, so that's probably going to change tonight.
Oh, Lord. Well, that's his competition right now, so we got to give him that respect.
Yeah, but it don't mean I can predict that he's got to keep a clean sheet. It's Robert Sanchez.
I mean, I think Robert Sanchez, Steven, is not a bad goalkeeper. I know he makes mistakes. The mistakes that he makes is
significantly more than anyone else needs. That's the issue with him.
The mistakes with Robert Sanchez is playing for the back. But besides that, he's not a bad goalkeeper. He's not bad.
He literally dropped the ball when he should have smacked it over the bar, and it led to us conceding and costing us points.
And do you remember that other one to the cross that came in, and he's trying to grab it, and then he let
That's what I'm talking about. That's the exact one I'm talking about.
Oh,
that's why I said when he should have smacked it over the bar, He's dropped it and it cost us points. That's the exact one I'm talking about. That
Very interesting.
That still does my head in, and it's how many weeks ago.
Robert Sanchez, it definitely, that's his competition. So with that prediction, we're definitely going to get that right in terms of who's going to be in goal post for Chelsea tonight. Definitely Robert Sanchez will be the man in there. But like I said, he's not. I hope he doesn't make many errors today that would lead to goals. But looking at the list, we have a goalkeepers over there. We have a Lucas Bestrom, which I'm very, very familiar with him. Philip Jorgensen, also very, very familiar with him. And Robert Sanchez, also I know him very much. Defenders, Joshua Champon, Tosin Adibarayo, and Benoit Badiashile. Good thing we have Benoit Badiashile coming back.
Badiashile when Chalobah returned. Chalobah missed the last game.
Emotional damage.
Badiashile.
Yeah, you'll remember that Chalobah missed the last game, and Badiashile's obviously been out for a while. So both of those returned to the squad. So it's good to have them back. Obviously, we saw Fofana back in the squad over the weekend as well. So we've got 3 centre-backs back in our squad now. Obviously, Fofana's not registered for the Conference League. Hence, he is not in this list.
Right. So, like we said, Benoit Badiashile is there. Trevor Chalobah, Levi Cowell, Mac, a.k.a. What they call Penguin Dancer, Cucurella, and Malo Gusto Reece James. So, guys, these are the ones that makes your the defense team players that travel with the team. In midfielders, we have Matisse, what?
Amugu. I'm presuming it's Amugu.
Yeah, Amugu. And then we have Moses Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez, Keman Drisri Hall. These are the midfielders that travel with the team. The forward is just attackers. We have Tariq George, Shim Waka, and Shim Waka, Pedro Neto, Christopher Nkunku, Cole Palmer, Icy Cold. Then we have Jadon Sancho. So big up to all the players that travel to the team today. Big up to everyone. And also, guys, we've seen JC in there. JC. Big JC in the building. Well, big up to you, JC's. Hello, Needs Zion. Big up to you, JC yourself. Big up to you. He said Copenhagen are better than whatever we have faced in this competition. Absolutely, the more you go forward, the difficult the competition becomes. So I do agree with you. Sanchez is
for
better.
A second, I'm going to get another image up instead of what we've got up at the moment.
All right, so I'll take that off here in a second whilst you get that image.
I can flip over to it now. There we go. Done.
Yeah, we'll move on from there. Sanchez is better than you. Is it just Steven? Just state Steven. Okay.
I mean,
never seen fans criticize their own goalkeepers so much when the alternative we saw is similar. This fan base is LOL, never help.
But Jorgensen's only just getting starts, whereas we got a large sample size of Robert Sanchez. So to say that Jorgensen's similar, it's too early to say. We don't have a large sample size. Whereas Sanchez, we've got a large sample size. And that is where the criticism comes in more of him than Jorgensen.
Okay. All right. So that's from JC. This is Copenhagen reached last 16 of UCL last season and beat Manchester United. It is United. It's not Chelsea. Copenhagen reached last 18 of Europa League last season. Okay, came back again. That was Europe League 2 season ago. So, guys, thank you very much over here.
Anyone joining Man United who are reporting? Okay. I'm not dismissing Copenhagen. One thing I will say, I think it's their striker. I think it's El Yunusi or something like that. Yeah. He is not in their squad. They are focusing more on their domestic than they are on the Conference League. So he's not in their squad. Just that was a little thing that the media mentioned to Maresca yesterday in his conference, whilst I remember. So Chelsea have Cole Palmer available, whereas Copenhagen aren't using one of their key players. Just something to note before we go any further. It's a big difference.
Much more clarified over there. So what, guys, so whoever you are watching the stream right now, like I said, we are streaming on 2 platforms, X and YouTube. So be part of it. Whichever platform you're watching us now, be part. Make sure you subscribe and join us here. Be part of it. Like, subscribe. As usual, like and subscribe to the channel.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
All right, so we move on to another preview. Steven, you ready for me to preview? Put that screen on. All right, so we will get this on. I'm going to go to different
there we go.
Layout. All right, this layout is much better. Both screens are bigger on there. So yeah, you guys can see Eden Hazard right there behind me, and JT. Like, we're ready for it. So guys, if you're looking at the screen, these are the groups, the stages where Real Betis, some of the names over there are, terrifying to.
Some of the names I wouldn't say, just because I know I'll butcher them. I can say the majority of them. There's just like 2 that I can't, 2 maybe 3 that I can't.
Panathinaikos, Fiorentina, Lugana.
Yeah, I mean, they're obvious.
Lugana.
The team playing Circle Brugge and the team playing against Pafo, I can't say.
All right, so if we're able to go beyond this stage, who are the team that we're likely to meet? Is it going to be?
It's between Molde and Legia Warsaw.
Legia Warsaw, Legia Warsaw. I'm very, very sure of them. I know that name. Legia Warsaw, Molde, whatever the name is. Then we're gonna have Pafos and what's the name?
Pafos. I'm going to guess it's Djurgården.
Djurgården.
I'm guessing it's not pronounced God. I'm guessing it's more like Djurgården.
Djurgården, yeah.
I'm guessing. Look,
I think you're right. I think you're right.
I've never heard of. I'm gonna make assumptions, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It's not the end of the world. Am I lying?
SK Rapid. You get the SK Rapid also over here.
That's, that's Rapid Wien. You know,
Rapid Vienna. Is it Rapid Vienna?
Yeah.
You change the name to SK Rapid. Why SK?
They've shortened it. It's SK Rapid Wien.
Okay. So, guys,
I think they do it with a W that's pronounced as a V. I think.
Okay, so if you're watching this live, this is the what we might end up seeing. Let me go to the other
there we go
format so we can have just that on the screen without me and Steven waffling over here. So look at the layout very well. The layout
slightly maneuver.
Yeah. The layout very well. Real Betis, Victoria SC. They will meet up there on the left hand side. We have
Victoria is Portuguese.
Yeah,
they're the team that finished second. Actually, zooming out has made that worse. Sorry.
Zooming in, make it look.
Oh shoot,
that's too much. You can use your mouse if you don't mind. You can zoom it out.
Yeah, no, it's because of the way I cropped it. It's messed
zoom it out a little bit. Zoom it out.
It's the way I cropped it. Hang on, I think I've still got that image up. Page up.
So the road to whatever they have there.
Racklau, I think. Racklau.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm going to crop a bit more down and a bit more to the side, and then I'm going to get it up in another tab and try it that way instead.
Okay.
I'll have it up in literally 2 seconds. Open browser, share this one instead, close that one, go full screen, boom.
JC said Copenhagen last season in UCL beat Manchester United, Galatasaray drew with Bayern Munich and lost to City in the last 16. They are a well-organized team. I'm not so sure about this season. You know, we have to remember every season is different. But I understand what you're trying to say. The pedigree in Europe, it's something to reckon with. It's something that Chelsea have to be very, very careful on how they play them. And good thing is home and away. It's not just one-off game. So Chelsea, you know, with history, have proven that they don't lose game against Denmark teams. So playing Copenhagen, it falls towards their line. I believe that they can pull up. We have problems. Chelsea have problems. Is Jackson back?
No,
Jackson's not in there. So
Jackson's not. He's not back till after
international
break, if I remember rightly.
Yeah. So Jackson is not there, which we have in Nkunku, which he sometimes looks invincible when he's on the pitch.
To be fair, Nkunku's been all right in the Conference League because the level of opposition we've been playing.
But this level is a little higher than the one we've played. Not Baku. We're not playing. What you got?
You never played Baku. What are you on about?
No, the other team that we went to play when it was minus 0 degrees.
He didn't play that one, I don't think.
What was that again, Steven?
I don't think he played that one in Astana.
No. I'm saying it's none of those teams we are going to play today. Today's level of opposition will be much higher, and pedigree. I mean, they have much more pedigree than other teams that we've played against. I mean, Genk was also a difficult game. Genk was a difficult game too. All right, so let's get the other formation table, presentation table ready. We're gonna predict our own starting 11 based on the players that have traveled to Copenhagen. We're gonna look at it and fill in the blanks. We can put it that way, fill in the blanks. So thank you very much, JC. Over there. So what do we have here, Stephen D? Do we need our faces on the screen, or we can do this for now when we are done? Then I will go back to the other.
Yeah, we could do it this way. It's probably easier to do it this way because then it comes up a lot clearer.
Yeah, give me a second. Let me change the.
Oh wait, no, that's all right. There, the way we had it there, where we were on side, actually still works.
Yeah, I think I have a different option here. StreamYard have provided two different options where you can still keep this. You can keep this format and then just switch from there, and it makes it a little bit more easier.
We could do this, or we could do the one where we're downside. It's up to you. But I'm actually gonna.
Okay, let's start with this. Guys, if you're watching this live, whichever platform you're watching us from, we are trying to predict the Enzo Moraes case starting 11. So make it bigger. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, no, I tried to make it bigger and then it became too big. And I was like, yeah, I'm just going to keep it at 250 rather than 300. I didn't realize the jump was up to 300. That's why.
So what do we have? We have Sanchez in goal post. Obviously, he's going to be the guy in goal post.
I don't think Chalobah will start for the record.
I don't think he starts either.
I think Tosin will start. I don't think Badie Shaw or Chalobah starting. I think Tosin will start.
You think Joshua Champon will be starting this game?
Maybe. I'm not certain. I just sort of chucked a couple of players in. I can't remember. I had this layout from one of the previous ones we did, and then I just chucked in Nkunku instead of Jackson and George here instead of Madueke.
Let me look at the traveling team again, and then come up with a. What I think with suggestions in terms of the middle.
I think we're going to go fairly strong to try and kill the tie in the first leg. That's what I think.
Who is that? Who is David Cook? Is this guy from the?
No, not David Coot. Not David Coot.
And this is Cook. He said this one is Cook. Okay. Looking at the defense, we have Joshua Champon, Tosin Adiribio. We have Benoit Badiashile, Trevor Chalobah. I think we can put Chalobah in the face of Joshua Champon.
I don't think he will. He missed the last game, maybe 2 games because of injury.
Yeah, 2 games, so he should be ready for this game.
I wouldn't risk it. I can't even remember what his injury was. I think it was calf or hamstring, wasn't it?
Yeah. If what I'll do is I'll start. Okay, maybe you can start Joshua Champon and bring in. Chalobah in the second half, maybe.
Oh, it was his back.
Yeah, it should be able to start. Back, it should be able to. It's not. Yeah.
Okay, but who starts with him then?
If you have Joshua Champon, we can Tosi can start with him. Experience. Then second half, you can bring in a young Joshua Champon if you need him. I'm going with experience for now. Okay. So
I don't hate it.
Yeah. In the midfield, you have Enzo Fernandez and Moses Caicedo. I think that would be our go-to players.
I think the first leg, I think it'd definitely be them two. Because if we can get control of the tie, if we can find a way to win by Oh, hang on. Simon Johnson from The Athletic.
Yeah.
Youth being given a chance in attack tonight. I don't know if he means just maybe Tyreek George or maybe Shim's starting as well.
So, no, read it again. What did he say?
He said youth being given a chance in attack tonight. So I'm saying off the back of that, okay, so
I think he'll cut in
I'm
Tyreek
presuming George, but
Yeah.
maybe it's going to be Shim as well.
All right, we're going to go back to the table again, the presentation table, and see what we have, what we're working with. So I'll go for George because you can have two inexperienced players at the same time starting the game. You can bring him in
at the same time when it comes to the attack knee, if you have, say, do you not actually? This has made me think, right?
Yeah.
Maybe what he's got to do, and bear with me on this. I'm not saying Shim's starting. We'll find out in 9 minutes. Yeah, but maybe I could have just moved this around, but it's too late. Maybe it's more this. So you rest Palmer because we all said Palmer needs a bit of a rest. Yeah. And Nkunku's more than experienced enough to play in the 10. And then you have 2 young players with 2 experienced players around them. And it's mostly experience in general. It'd be 2 young players with 9 experienced players. Because obviously the only 2 young ones would be Shimaweka and Tyreek George. I'm not saying Shimaweka's starting, but the fact that we're getting the youth is being given a chance in attack, I think he's hinting that it's more than just one player given a chance in attack that's a young player, which is why I'm presuming it's both of them starting.
I mean, it's not a bad shout. It's not a bad shout.
So long as Tyreek George starts, I'm happy, bro. Honestly.
Last time he had an assist, hopefully he can get a goal. He's been trying very hard
for it because it was the game against Southampton. So
yeah,
I didn't get to see much of his debut when he came on because I think that was Wolves, and I was leaving the stadium as he came on because I was with my granddad and we were leaving to get back to the car and that, and it was quite late in the game and we were comfortable, so didn't see that. But I did get to see his first goal or assist in person, so at least I've got that.
All right, so guys, this is what we are predicting the Enzo Morales surprise lineup to be like. Neto, we start with the goalkeeping department. Obviously, Neto, you're going for Neto, right? Madueke is not ready, so definitely have Neto and George on the wings, right wing and left wing, and Nkunku in the middle. Then we have who's that? I think it's supposed to be Nkunku. Who's that?
Here?
No, who's striking?
Mweka. Shim Mweka.
Shim Mweka starting as a striker.
He is a striker.
So you think he's starting?
This is what I was just explaining. Because of the way that tweet's worded, I think more than one young player is starting an attack, right? Now, if I go out of this for a second and I find the correct image, yeah? If I close the Conference League Table 1 and share this for a second, right?
Yeah.
The only young players in attack are literally Shimaweka. Oh, I forgot this was an image and not a thing. The only young players in the attack, Shimaweka, Tyreek George. They're the only young players. So maybe both are starting based on the wording. I could be wrong, but so long as Tyreek George starts, I'm happy. He's earned a start, in my opinion, even if it is in the Conference League. Some would argue he could start the Premier League game against Leicester.
Okay.
I'm going to go back to the tactical board now if you are ready. Yeah?
All right. Yeah, you can move on to the tactical board. Guys, my face is right here. If you haven't seen my face, since you join us, my face is right here with Stephen G. We have different layout where we have to go without our faces, so we can be doing things behind the scene. So yeah, provision list is not out waiting for the official list from Chelsea.
We've got 5 minutes.
We got about 5 minutes for the list to come out, and as soon as it come out, we'll have it on the screen and display that and see if what we had on our predicted lineup match out by 90%. So we're looking for 90%. anything besides 90%, we have failed in our predicted lineup. So we're looking for 90% in today's predicted lineup that we are throwing together. Make sure it matches with Chelsea's lineup. So Fernando Torres, what a player he was. Yesterday, what a game did we witness at Parc de France. Parc de France, and Liverpool legend. Is it not? What's his name? What's his name again? John Barnes. John Barnes said, "What a day like robbery. It's really robbery against PSG. PSG was so brilliant, fantastic. But the most important thing in football, it's not about possession. It's not about how good you were. It's about scoring goals. That's all about football. As brilliant as I almost said Kylian Mbappe, as good as Ousmane Dembele was yesterday with all the PSG players, they were lacking one thing, the finishing. Alisson, what a brilliant goalkeeper. And Liverpool, even though they don't play well, they find a way to win it. They haven't been blowing teams away all season. But yesterday, Liverpool showed us what they've been doing since the beginning of the season, that you don't have to be that explosive. You can't play, but you have to play like a champion. And that's what Liverpool have been exhibiting the whole entire season. They've not been blowing teams out like 5-0, 6-0 like Chelsea did. No, they've not been doing that. They've been steady Eddie. They're more compact, disciplined, organized. And pam, Mo Salah get one in. Pam, Soboslai. Pam, what's his name again? This guy on the left hand side. I think Colombian on the left hand side.
Lineup's out.
Lineup is out. All right, put it on the screen. Let's see if
I'll go try and find it.
So before we do that, let me go to our prediction, the predicted lineup that we put together. So, guys, if you're watching, this is our predicted lineup we threw together.
Chimaweka is starting.
There you go.
And Tyreek George.
Oh, we got it right. What about the defense? What about the defense? We went for Thompson.
This is interesting. This is where it gets interesting.
Okay.
When I find the graphic, I'll get the graphic one. But for now,
get a graphic on the screen.
Yeah, the graphic one is only on.
No, Steven, hold on. Don't get rid of yours. I'm gonna display the graphic one, so it will be.
Yeah, no. I know what you're saying, but the graphic one at the moment, it's only on the UEFA website. The actual Chelsea one isn't out yet, I don't think. Oh wait, yeah, the Chelsea one is out now. I'll send it to you.
No, I'll get it.
I'm gonna get it and send it to others anyway.
Okay.
I just gotta find it.
All right. So, guys, if you're watching live, we have our predicted, and we're gonna compare our prediction and predicted lineup and the official lineup coming from Chelsea. Put that together and see what percentage did we get. Did we get 9 out of 10? That's what we're hoping to get. If you get 9 out of 10.
How many did we get? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, we got 8.
We got 8 correct.
Yeah.
So that give us 90%. That give us 90%. Right. All right, let me get that on the screen right now. I got it now. Hope it doesn't open here on the screen. We'll take it here. Show it on the screen. Okay.
72.7%.
72?
Yeah.
We got 2 wrong.
No.
Okay.
We got 3 wrong.
3. Oh, okay. I thought you said 2. That's why I said 90.
No. So
even it won't be 90.
Let me double check this one. So we got. Oh wait, no. I'm wrong. We got 9. We got 9. I forgot that we did put Tosin and Chalobah. So forgive me. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Oh no, it is 8. Hang on. let me work this out. Shim, George. We didn't do Palmer. We didn't do Dewsbury Hall. We did Reece James. We did
You didn't
Caicedo.
put Palmer in there?
Huh? Well,
you didn't put Palmer in the lineup.
Was initially, but I was saying it could be Nkunku in the 10 to give Palmer a rest.
Okay. Oh,
so we had Neto, Nkunku, Enzo, and I think that's the ones we got wrong. Well, technically, we did initially have Palmer. We were just going through what it could be at the time. So I guess you could say we got Palmer because we did have him there initially.
Okay.
This was more when we were theorizing. I said you could have Nkunku in the 10.
All right. So, Steven, this is what we have from... That's the main one.
I'm trying to figure out how it's going to line up.
So we had Sanchez, Chalobah, Tosin. So we have Sanchez, Chalobah, Tosin, correct? Badiashile, we did not have Badiashile in this, so we have that one wrong. We have Gusto also wrong, and Caicedo, James. We didn't have James in there, so we got James also wrong.
No, we did have James. We did
have James.
I've only just moved Enzo out to put James there. We didn't have Gusto.
Okay, we did not have Gusto. We have Palmer. We didn't have Palmer either, but we have Terry George and Shimaweka in there. So
I'm presuming Dewsbury Hall's going to be the guy in the team.
Shimaweka is a striker, and
I'm happy to see he's gonna get minutes.
Yeah,
it's gonna be interesting to see how he does. It's his first start, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think he started the game in Astana.
Do you remember when he came on against Southampton? His first chance was a header, but it wasn't on target. Yeah. Let's see how he does. This is our predicted one, and official one came out.
No, this is our now actual one. Just make it easier for us.
Change the whole thing. Okay.
Yeah, I changed it. I'm presuming Dewsbury Hall's going to be in the 10 because I don't know where else he could go. You're not going to put Reece James in attack. I guess it kind of works. Maybe. We spoke about it before a few games ago.
Yeah.
Maybe, just maybe, it's going to be a little bit more like... Hang on, let me try and get this placed right. Maybe it's going to be a little bit more like... I'm going to actually put the midfielders a bit deeper.
You think we're going to go 3 in the back?
It kind of looks like it. You know how we spoke about it before when we started playing this way, where we had Reece James and Gusto playing, and Cucurella playing, and 2 centre backs. We spoke that it could be this. I can't remember what game it was now, but we did speak on it. I remember. It could be this. Or, alternatively, Reece is in midfield and it's a 4, but then that means Dewsbury Hall's in the 10. So that way would be how I had it a second ago, where you have it like so. Yeah, this is going to irritate me if I don't line it up a bit more. There we go. Could be this. Could be a 3 at the back.
Okay.
This guy giving up from blue tops like Mars Simpson, just hard discipline, pot simmering, cooking up, no rocks in the pan, watching the plan form in the sand, bidding catches out of thoughts in our head, late nights, no sleep in my bed, trying to see my dreams manifest.
All right, guys, if you're watching us live, we are going through the official lineup from Chelsea. It is on a FIFA website also. Some few changes. UEFA website. Yeah, some few changes.
I got the image sent to you, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. Yeah, it's on the group. It's in the group right now. If you're looking at the starting 11, Sanchez, Chalobah, Tosin, and Badiashile, Gusto, Caicedo, James, Dewsbury Hall, Palmer, George, and Shimaweka. this is a very dope lineup, Steven. Very, very strong lineup. I wouldn't lie to you. Very, very strong, heavily lineup. So let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you're there, remember, you have every right.
Smash that like button.
Absolutely. Just smash the like button. You have every right to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel and be part of it. If you're watching us on X, don't forget to follow us on X and shoot us a message. It will definitely show up on our screen. And we'll be kindly happy to read that for you as it comes in. What do you make of the lineup? Are you a little doubtful of the attacking? Are you worried about Shimaka starting? Or do you think that this open or maybe gives a chance for some of our young experienced players to develop and get better? Because you have to remember, no Jackson, no McGee. Also, these two strikers are not there. And Kuku doesn't perform better playing up front as a striker. No, he looks invisible. He plays, if you look at his time without the Leipzig, he always played behind the strikers. And that's how he excels, he becomes better. So I think that this is the right thing that Enzo Maresca is doing right now. Put a player that's more of a striker in that position, and he in Nkunku will play behind the striker, and he can get more goals. So, Stephen, is there anything you want to add to what I just said?
The other thing I want to say is, if you ever needed any more proof of what I was saying to you earlier about them not having their main sort of threats or a couple of their main threats, and focusing more on their domestic season, their manager has made 6 changes to his squad that drew with, I think it's Aalborg on the weekend.
Yeah.
So it tells me that they're very obviously focusing on their domestic season right now.
Exactly.
The fact that he's made 6 changes.
Would you say they don't have belief in themselves that they're going to go beyond Chelsea squad? Is that why they're not trying to put it, force things? Would you say that?
Hang on, let me just quickly go to trusted website that we normally use to see how their league table's looking and how much into. Okay, they're 20 games into their season.
Okay.
They're only top by 1 point. If we load up the table again. So their season splits into 2. So they then have a championship group and a relegation group, so to speak.
Okay.
So at that point, you have 1 place for Champions League, and you have, I presume there's Europa League by Cup and then Conference League by League. But I'm just looking at it now. So last season, Copenhagen finished on 59 points, 4 points off top. That's why they're in the Conference League. You may be familiar with a team. I think Chelsea played them before. Midtjylland. Yeah? I'm pretty sure we faced them before. They're the team that won the group, won the championship playoff group, which is 6 teams. It's kind of the Swiss model to an extent, where after a certain number of games, it splits into 2 groups. You've got a relegation group and a championship playoff group, 6 teams in each. And then it doesn't reset. It just carries on in terms of the points, but it's a weird format that is complicated to understand. But so far, they're 20 games into the season. They're only top by 1 point. So you can kind of see why they want to focus on the league. I mean, where did they finish the year before that? 2022-23, they finished top. The year before that, top.
Yeah.
The year before that, they were 3rd. So 2020/21 season, they were 3rd. The following season, they finished top. Season after that, top again. Then last season, they were 3rd, and now they're currently top by just 1 point. So it's easy to see why they're focusing on the league, because obviously they're going to get back into the Champions League, and they're at the business end of their season now.
Okay.
And obviously,
and that makes sense.
In the Conference League, if they were to get past Chelsea and keep on going, right? Winning the Conference League only gets you into the Europa League. So they're better off putting all their eggs into the
qualification
to qualify for the Champions League than they are to focus on this just to win the trophy and get into Europa League. Because if they focus on this, they could miss out on winning the league. And in Denmark, they only have one Champions League spot, so they would miss out entirely.
I mean, the way the format has been grouped, I don't know how. I mean, there's money in the Champions League group stages. There is money in it, but they've done it in the stage that if you don't accumulate certain points, it means that you will be out of the competition. Those that are playing Europa League, you're not going to be relegated or out of the Champions League group stage when you don't make the certain point that you're supposed to make, and then jump into the Conference League competition. You get what I'm saying? So, if both competitions are not easy to win. Even in the Europa League competition, it's not even it's not even easy to win in that matter. I think that he should have gone for it. You don't know what you're going to get with Chelsea. Just go for it. Go for it and give the competition a very, very competitive game today. But it's still not going to be easy for Chelsea because they're playing away. It won't be that easy for Chelsea. Jordan, big up to you, Jordan. Jordan Heyman, big up to you. He said, hey, big up to you, Jordan. Absolutely, Jordan. Nice to have you on the show today, joining us here. I'm not so sure where Jordan is really watching us from, but big up to Jordan. I hope it's not evening. I played my cricket sound to you. Doesn't mean it's evening, Jordan. My name is Sneed Zion with my man here, Stephen G. We're up for it again. Absolutely, we're up for it again. Looking into the up-and-coming game. Chelsea have traveled to Copenhagen, Denmark, and the traveling team that made the list were Lucas Bestrom, goalkeepers, Philippe Jorgensen, Robert Sanchez. Those are the three goalkeepers. 1, 2, 3 goalkeepers that made the list. The defenders, you have Joshua Champon, Tosin Adebayo. They have Benoit Badiashile, Trevor Chalobah, Levi Eko, Marco Corella, Malo Gusto, Reece James. Midfielders that made the list were Mattis, Amugo, then Moses, Calcedo, Enzo Fernandez, Karen Drisbury Hall. Those are the players that made the midfield. The forward attacking players, we have Tariq George, Shim Mwaka, and Pedro Neto, Christopher, aka Nkunku, Cole Palmer, Jaden Sancho. So these are the list, and we finally have the provision list on our screen. Also, we will look at the this is the list on the screen. Tosin Adebayo is the front guy. I'll say poster guy on the screen, but we are putting them together tactically on our presentation board. We have Cucurella that made the list. Chalobah.
I'll get that back up in a second. I'm just checking something.
Okay, and we have Sancho in goal and Sanchez as a goalkeeper. Tosin, Gusto, Casado, James, and we have George, KDH, Palmer on the right hand side. We Shimoka, another young talented player from the academy. He's a striker. We have to remember Jackson is not there, and what's his name is also not there. Jackson and McGee are not there. So because of that, we have them here.
So, just quickly, I was looking it up now. The access list, as they call it, for 2024-25 season. Yeah, so this season. Denmark have their Europa League place goes to the cup winner. But that is a first round qualification slot, if I'm not mistaken. So they literally only have one Champions League spot, which is by the league, and then they've got the cup has a Europa League spot, and then they've got 2 Conference League spots by the looks of it. So that reinforces my point. Focus on that. Oh wait, I was already sharing this. I thought I was sharing the other one. My bad. Let me quickly. Is that clear to you still?
Yeah.
Okay, because I just got a quick check tank.
Living in a fantasy, when I kiss her, I don't know where we going. I don't know at all. I don't know how we going. I'll be moving on. I'll be moving on. Gotta let it go. Living on my own. Making me strong.
All right, so we're still here live with you guys here. We are still looking into it. See, Steven, we're gonna go with prediction. We have our starting lineup ready. We have a predicted lineup also. We've done that program. We've done predicted lineup. What about predicted score line? I know you're not gonna give me numbers, but what's your gut telling you?
Based on the fact they've made the amount of changes that they have,
yeah,
I'm going to say that despite what some people may think, I think Chelsea will go get a few goals tonight. I think and I hope that at least one of Tyreek George or Shimoeka get their first Chelsea goal as well for the senior team.
Mm-hmm.
That's my hope. But yeah, I think given how they're playing this, and obviously they'll do the same in the second leg because, as I explained, they're clearly focusing on their domestic season. So I'd say there's potential. I'm not saying it's going to happen. There is potential based on the lineups, especially them resting 6 players from their weekend game, focusing on domestic season. I'd say there's a chance that Chelsea can wrap this up tonight. And I wouldn't be surprised.
There's a chance that Chelsea can wrap this up tonight. That's from Stephen G. And I always dig into numbers. I always go with the numbers based on what I've seen, based on the starting lineup, which is this starting lineup we have on the screen. Right now, I can look at it and tell you, look, this is a very well drilled lineup. Although these lineup have never ever played together before. But there are lots of familiarities and similarities in what we've seen before. Formation-wise, is spot on. The team has played this formation throughout the whole entire season, which is 4-2-3-1 formation. And we've played the back 3 before also. By this, it could change to a back 3. Most of the time, we're going to see Cucurella being invected or invection or whatever we want to call it. And then we're going to see Gusto also being invected or invection over there or overlapping or whatever position he found himself. We've seen this time and time again. And having Palmer in there, having Caicedo and having James in that midfield, it's just dope for me. KDH, I'm a bit suspect about him, but I think he can do a job on either Copenhagen. Tyreek George on the left-hand side, I'll prefer Pedro Neto, but maybe he wants to give this guy a chance. Neto can come in the second half when things are not going that easy for some of these young chaps in this starting 11. And I feel like George is not bad. KDH, the front is a little bit I'm not so convinced about the front up top players. Shimoaka, I haven't seen much of him. I know he plays for the academy. I don't watch the academy as much as I watch the women.
He's got limited minutes for the first team as well. I can't remember how many minutes, but he's got limited minutes in the first team. But one thing I will quickly say, one of my friends has just messaged me, and he must have watched quite a lot of Denmark. I think he does some scouting work as well. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah. But he said that the pivot of Copenhagen can't defend very well, so we should be able to kill them on the transition.
Oh, yeah. So that would be the weakness for Copenhagen.
So that's interesting. It was just pure chance that I managed to open Discord and see a message from him in one of the servers I'm in. But interesting insight there from him saying that their pivot struggles defensively.
All right. Big up to you. Big up to you, my friend here. Jordan. Hey man, big up to you, Jordan. Jordan, I think, that's my Jordan from Melina's channel. Yeah. Miss Melina's channel. Yeah, big up to you, Jordan. I'm sure he's a Liverpool fan. I watched him yesterday. Hey, big up to you guys. You pick up all the 3 points. Although you guys don't play well, but the most important thing is you found out a way to win, Jordan. You guys found out a way to pick up all 3 points, Jordan, and you guys are doing a good job. Jordan, thank you very much for joining us here on the show today. Big up, my like Jordan. Absolutely. We move on from there, but like I was going to give you my numbers. I am predicting a 3-0 Chelsea. 3-0 Chelsea away at FC Copenhagen. 3-0 Chelsea. This should be a winnable. If you look at the squad, the finances, the budget for those two teams is never comparable. You can't compare Copenhagen's team to Chelsea, and the quality also is not comparable. You have man like Cole Palmer, one of the best players in the Prem, and also you have Casado in there, box to box, he'll get you down. James, one of the best when he's healthy and strong and fit, one of the best right back in Premier League. It's just that he hasn't had that luck with injury. That is why things have to be this way for Reece James. But Chalobah also returning on loan to Crystal Palace. Chelsea calling back in the January transfer window. He's also there, going to help out. Tosin, good thing is we don't have Colwell for now. Colwell is not there. Let's see what Chalobah and Tosin can do. Those two heads come together. I'm sure we can get a lot from these two players. Cucurella, we know his capabilities, what he's done with the Spain national team, what he has done for the whole entire season, how great and how good he's been already. He's a great player. Always I distinguish between good players and great players. Cucurella has gone on to win, European competition with Spain, so that makes him great already, and he's going to go on to win more, to make him more greater. So Cucurella over there is give us much more solidity in that left back, and Gusto also, he hasn't been that great this season. It was so good last season, but not that great this season. But I hope he can do much better. Tosin also with experience, 26 years old. Tosin with Chalobah. Chalobah is around 24, 25, maybe 24, I'm sure. Chalobah has a lot of experience in the Premier League. So with that, I'm secure here. Sanchez, like I said, Sanchez is not as bad as goalkeeper as people think it is, but he makes a few mistakes, which is understandable. Every goalkeeper makes mistakes. Distributions, you could make a few mistakes, but the most important thing is how you reset yourself when the mistakes comes in. Can you correct it? You don't have to continue making the same mistakes. So Sanchez, I think he'll be fine with Copenhagen. Copenhagen is not Man City. It's not. I wouldn't say Man City. Copenhagen is not Liverpool that will be shooting the balls from all angles. It's not Mo Salah, so they will be fine. Just like Steven also said, they have problem with the attack and the pivot, right? Steven said something about the pivot.
According to my friend, they do, yeah. Also, I've just switched screens to show you guys something, yeah? This wasn't what I wanted to show you. That was the wrong thing entirely.
All right.
Bear with me. I'm going to actually zoom out for a second so I can get this correct. That's all right there.
Yeah, get it right. Get it right for once.
Huh?
I said get it right for once.
No, it's because I went to do it more zoomed in and do it on full screen, but then I couldn't press back.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Where was I looking? This guy, Hatsidikos, or how you pronounce it, yeah? I should know how to pronounce it. He's Greek. 5'11" centre-back.
5'11", but how good is it? He's tall, but 5'11", no, not too tall. 5'11", not too tall. He's not 6 feet.
I mean, Dewsbury Hall's 5'10". Tyreek George is apparently 5'11". And then Palmer, Palmer's about 6'1" or so.
Palmer, oh my days, man. That guy's tall.
But yeah, I was just looking. So neat. The thing for me, Shimaweka, 17 years old. 17.
Yeah.
Starting his first Chelsea game. His birthday isn't until the 20th of May. I think that's a couple of days before or a couple of days after the last game of the season. I'm actually going to check that now. That is 5 days before the final game of the season. It's 2 days after we're currently scheduled to play against Man United.
Excuse me.
And 5 days before Forest, and just over a week before the Conference League final.
Okay.
So he's still young. He's got a couple of games for us this season off of the bench. That's not including Southampton, where he got 1 minute, I don't think. Okay. I think, Starner he played. I think there was another game he played as well. But I don't think it was including Southampton. I'm not certain. But yeah, at 17 years old, you're getting your first start for your club. And it's in Europe. Granted, Conference League, but Europe is Europe. So it's a big night for him. Tyreek George obviously has started a couple of these games now. Just turned 19 about a month ago now. He's got, let's see. Yeah, Tyreek George got a few starts now. You see Morecambe, you see Shamrock Rovers there.
Yeah.
Another one tonight. And then I think he had one more, a Starner as well he started. So this will be his full start, Tyreek George. But yeah, I kind of expect goals. Their midfield, I think, 19 years old, and the other guy that I showed you previously, Clem, is 20 years old.
Okay.
So it's a young midfield for them. Whereas Chelsea, obviously, you got Caicedo, he's 23.
And subscribe.
And then we're presuming Reece James is going to be in the midfield somewhere. Obviously, we know Reece James just turned 25 in December. Then you've got Dewsbury Hall, 26. So not only do Chelsea have more quality, right? And that's not even a bias thing. I think everyone has to agree with that statement based on who we're playing, right? I don't know why this has Buddy Showdown. I'm pretty sure it said Kukurea was playing. I could have missed it. Bear with me.
Okay.
Let me double check this.
All right, Stephen, let me take this comments real quick from Buka. Okay.
Buddy Show's playing. Kukurea is not.
Can I do this real quick, Stephen?
Yeah.
All right. Stay in the don't get out of the screen. Be right back. Big up to you. Big up to you, Buka. Hope you're doing very well. And over there, big up to you, man. He says, sir, how do you feel? Let's see how I feel about your comments over here. JC said Gusto left back and Teloba right back. Yeah, that's what we have on the screen. And Buka said, Buka got takes. Absolutely, big up to man like Buka. Says, so how do you feel about my 3 target for the summer? For us, so Osman, Jonathan David. If Petrovic isn't our number 1. Then Diego Costa. Okay, let me go through it for you. One thing is Osimhen will not come to Chelsea. And I've seen it many times. You can't have Jackson and have Victor Osimhen at the same time. I should number 1 striker and has Jackson, your second fiddle striker. Both of them will leave at the same time to African Cup of Nations, so you can have 2. And we have Jonathan David. Jonathan David also. I was looking at Jonathan Davis in the January transfer window. At least go and get him to help out. But if the club did not do that and they want to wait in the summer to get one of the best in the world, then why not go for Gyökeres? Victor Gyökeres. He's got nothing to do with African Cup of Nation. It wouldn't affect the team when African Cup of Nation comes on. It means that we're going to lose just Nicholas Jackson. We have Gyökeres there to play as our number 1 striker. We need that ambition if we want to challenge for lights of Liverpool, Man City, and Arsenal next season. We need a top striker at the football club. PSG has been linked with Alexander Isak. Definitely they will sell him. Newcastle will sell Isak to rebuild the squad next season. They will, and it makes it easy if they don't even make Champions League. It means that Isak will be leaving the football club. PSG have pulled up their head already. So thank you very much, Buka. Buka, let me know what your thoughts are on today's game, your scoreline for today's game. But Diego Costa also wouldn't be that bad. And I feel like I don't know where Chelsea really stand on Robert Sanchez, but I still feel like a goalkeeper will be coming in. Another top goalkeeper will become whether Diego Costa or whether it's going to be who else? I think there was another goalkeeper that we were talking about besides
Kobo.
Diego Costa.
Kobo.
I can't remember that. Huh?
Kobo.
Yeah. Him. From Germany, right? From Germany.
Yeah. I think he's still at Dortmund.
Yeah, him also can come in and help out. We want a very good goalkeeper. If you guys saw how Liverpool won yesterday Champions League, it was because they have the good pair hands of, would I say, good goalkeeper in the goal post. Good goalkeeper, which was Alisson. Without Alisson, Liverpool would have considered minute 3-4 goals. But Alisson was that great yesterday, and we need that. We remember we used to have Kudicini and Peter Cech. If you have Peter Cech, Peter Cech saves. Yeah, so that should be the number of goalkeepers we have. World-class goalkeepers. Thibaut Courtois, Kudicini, Peter Cech. When you have these goalkeepers in your goal post, it saves or solves some of these defensive problems. Even though your back four won't be that great, you need a back four to be great. The goalkeeper can command and help things out, bail you up. The timing of the run, the timing of him jumping, and when you have to be a sweeper keeper, those things are very, very, and they all have to be calculated very well. So a world-class goalkeeper, will be good. Will be very, very good. Two mini defenders on pitch again. Maresca goes with an aim of not losing away from home as first priority.
That just isn't what's happening. Just quick, that's definitely not what's happening. We always rotate for the Conference League, yeah? We know this. We always rotate for the Conference League, yeah? Also, Caicedo's going to start in midfield because he's probably not playing against Leicester on the weekend because he's one yellow card from, I think it's a 2-game ban, and you've got Arsenal and Tottenham coming up, yeah?
Okay.
So, put Reece James there, presumably in midfield, unless we're playing a back three. Could be either or. Yeah, so Enzo gets a rest. Then Enzo comes in for Caicedo on the weekend, right? Quite simple to understand, right? And this isn't me saying that JC hasn't thought about this. I'm just saying it is very simple idea that you don't really want to be playing Caicedo and Enzo tonight, despite what we kind of predicted, because Caicedo's one yellow card from a 2-game ban with having Leicester on a weekend, which he doesn't need to play at all, yeah? And then, obviously, like I said, your next 2 games after that, Arsenal, then you've got international break, then the first game after international break is Tottenham Hotspur. So you don't want Caicedo to be booked for both of those games. If he gets booked against Arsenal, he misses Tottenham, okay, it is what it is. But it's better than him missing both games. So that would be why Caicedo's playing and not Enzo, and he's put Reece James in midfield. We know that Reece James has played in midfield when he was younger. He played in midfield whilst he was on loan at Wigan as well. And he's also done it already a couple of times for Chelsea as well. So it does make sense. Also, Reece, we all know how built Reece is in terms of muscle and stuff. Reece brings a physical presence to that midfield. So I don't hate it at all, to be honest, personally. But I'm just saying that's the reason it'd be because you don't want to go with extra midfielder and Enzo, and then you've got Amugo, or however you pronounce his name, the same Etienne midfielder we signed that's on the bench, because he's new to Chelsea, so ease him in. He got minutes, made his debut the other day against Southampton. Ease him in bit by bit. Give him minutes in the second half if you need to, yeah? Just gradually ease him in. We were told he's not going to play many minutes, right? We were told that. So I don't know what else people really want to happen, personally. Obviously, Enzo's on the bench, but he's not starting. It means he can get a bit of rest. And if Chelsea play how we expect them to play and hopefully bang in a few goals, then he won't be needed.
All right, so we're going to move on.
I should have expected the sound to come from that.
Yeah. Let's see what Beast have to say.
35 minutes till kickoff.
What, Steven?
35 minutes till kickoff.
35 minutes till kickoff over here. I can't get my things right today. What the heck?
Wow. That's what we're doing.
Smash the like button.
All right, let me see some few comments we have on the screen. Here, Booker got takes. He says, but Newcastle on him this moment. Okay, Newcastle is it on?
No,
Alex
ready. AAL is already.
Already, all right. Same here, JC. That's from Look at JC communicating over there. All right, JC said I think a draw or a small win is the order of the day, according to JC. I think a marginal win like 3-0.
That's what I'm saying. That's basically
no marginal, like no marginal, like yeah, you're blowing them away 3-0. No marginal. Sorry, not choose the wrong word for what I'm trying to clarify over here. Booker said I think we score a lot. I like the setup.
I like the setup attacking wise today.
Attacking wise. Okay. More from Booker here. So I think that Petrovic can be our number one for a long time. In my opinion, I think our top 3 goalkeepers or keepers in squad next season is Petrovic, Jorgensen, and Mike Pendes. That's what he's thinking here. I doubt they'll bring in someone to help out. I doubt, but if that happened, that'll be good though. If that happened, and the Steven's rotation is not the reason here. Just count the amount of defensive players on the pitch. Just count them. That's what's trying to tell Steven G over here.
Okay,
Steven will count them in a bit.
So this
when you have,
when you have James as DM along with Caicedo, that's more than half a team of defenders. Yeah. We've got 5 defenders on the pitch. Yeah, that's half your outfield players, sure, but rotation is the reason because it's what we've done in every cup competition this season. Other than the qualification stages, which I don't think we rotated much in the 2 legs across qualification against Servette, it has been very rotation-based under Maresca in the cup competitions for Chelsea. Yeah? So rotation is the reason. Reece James has played in midfield as a youngster. He's played in midfield for Chelsea this season. He's played in midfield as a professional in, I can't remember which league it was, Championship or League One with Wigan. And he brings physicality to the midfield. He's built. He's got muscle mass. He's a strong player. Yeah?
Okay.
So he brings that. Question to JC. Who would you prefer to see in that midfield opposed to Reece James? Yeah? Who would you prefer to see next to Caicedo? Because it makes no sense to play Enzo and Caicedo when Enzo's got half a play on the weekend against Leicester.
JC, who would you put in there, JC? Brother JC. Mr. JC. If you can hear me, who would you put in that position? Let's hope that JC come up with something for us here. What we have there.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right.
I'll need just quick whilst you're looking for whatever you're looking for. I mentioned Shimaweka's age, yeah? He's 17 years old, 4 months and 14 days, yeah?
Okay.
He will become Chelsea's youngest player to start in a European competition, a UEFA competition. So Conference League, Europa League or Champions League. Shimaweka is going to become the youngest Chelsea player to start in one of those 3 competitions. Also Super Cup as well, I guess. The record was previously held by Hudson-Odoi at 18 years old and just 22 days. So Shimaweka absolutely smashes that record.
Chelsea boys are doing it, isn't it? Setting other records. Okay, JC said any attack-minded academy player, any attack-minded academy player.
Okay, so to go back on this, yeah, JC said that Copenhagen won't be easy and they're no joke, yeah?
Yeah.
But then on top of us already having Shimaweka and Tyreek George, he wants another young academy player to play midfield.
I think that would be too much of a naive, or that's a naivety.
I don't mind them being on the bench.
Inexperience.
I don't mind them being on the bench, right? No issues them being on the bench, right? But saying that Copenhagen are no joke and they've done this and that in the last couple of seasons in Europe, and then saying that your alternative to playing Reece James in midfield is to play an attack-minded academy midfielder when you've already got Shimaweka starting at striker and Tyreek George starting on the wing. That kind of contradicts the thing about it's going to be a difficult game, no? JC, you know I'm not attacking you, brother. We're just having a conversation, a debate. I just don't see where the logic of it's a difficult game and then saying you'd replace Reece with another attack-minded academy player when we've already got 2 academy youngsters in attack. I don't see how it would make sense on stuff, personally.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
All right, so guys, we got 65 in the total of you guys.
Yeah.
We have
intellectual debates with the people that watch. Yeah. We have them on the panel at times. We do have debates on the panel at times. Yeah. Mm-hmm. If people enjoy that stuff, we will do more. You can subscribe and we'll do more. Yeah. We sometimes do them impromptu. They're not planned, but we're considering doing some that are planned during international breaks to give you guys extra content. So please, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, turn the bell notification, and like this stream.
Very important. Very, very important. Thank you very much, Stephen G. We're waiting for JC to join us here and have explain to us what he means, what he's trying to say. So, JC, over to you, sir. When you join us here, I want to hear from you, Mr. JC. We're waiting for JC to join us.
He hopping in, yeah?
Yeah, he will. He will join us here in a bit. So, guys, if you're watching the stream, the lineup, you already seen it. I'm waiting for my game, my screen to come on. We have some few minutes. We want to hear from JC before we end the stream. Steven, should we do watch along? Watch it together or something like that?
I'm going to probably watch it in the other room.
Okay.
Then what I will say is Ekbali, Jason Gannon, Paul Winstanley, Lawrence Stewart, and board member Barbara Sharon are all in Copenhagen for the match tonight. It's a big presence in terms of Chelsea board.
What position are they playing?
You know what I mean? But it's a big group of like the ownership and the sporting directors and stuff.
What position would their influence, or would them being there, would they change anything? Would they help Chelsea?
You know what?
secure
Ekbali should be out the door, and don't let the door hit you on the way out.
It's not like Ekbali is gonna play number 8. Then Winstanley plays the right wing. Then we have Lawrence Stewart, goalkeeper.
19-year-old midfielder starting, yeah? Ekbali's got to be sat there, yeah? Probably got some like binoculars just to see extra zoomed in, yeah? Just focusing on this 19-year-old midfielder. And as soon as he does something good, buy him. We need more kids. Pick up JC, by the way.
Yeah, JC, you're here. Yeah, Come on, JC. Say something, JC. Booker, big up to you, Booker. I say, are you happy with our wingers? Yeah, JC. Go ahead, speak. Give me a second. We get one more like Gettins or Leo. Who is Leo? Leo.
Are you happy with our wingers right now, or should we get one more like Benoit Gettins or Rafael Leao?
They want too much money for Benoit Gettins. They want too much money.
I can't remember. I think I saw something that they wanted like 80 million or something.
Yeah, freaking too much money. By the way. All right, JC, go for it. Over to you. Get the microphone.
Yeah, Stephen, what I was trying to explain is normally we have like one attack-minded little bit midfielder like Enzo and one Caicedo as a defensive midfielder. Mm-hmm. But in today's game, and we have like Kokorea inverting. But in today's game, like on the site they have mentioned, like where the Chelsea website they have mentioned is Chalobah starts as right back, Gusto starts as left back. So I assume that's going to be the order of the day. So inverting, probably Gusto will try, who is not very good at inverting. So they will try probably Chalobah to be inverting. So that's not the ideal situation.
The website has Chalobah right back, right?
Yes. The website has Chelsea website has Chalobah as right back and Gusto as left back. Like they mention it in the text when they announce the team. Like Maresca starts the team with a lot of rotations, with Chalobah at right back, Gusto at left back. They make it as a statement on the side. So if you look at that, and then you look like you've removed Enzo, but you put in a defensive guy there, which is Reece James. So basically, he's saying, and he also said in his press conference, this like European games, knockout games are like 2 games, so there is always interesting thing because it's like other than FA Cup or something like it's 1 game a lottery, you always have a chance to come back or something like that.
Yeah.
So he is taking a different approach and he's going away from home.
Come on, Chelsea.
And he's put in more defenders. So I think where you have seen the games where he has put like Lavia and Caicedo and Caicedo as right back sometimes, and then Reece James. These have been games against teams like Arsenal, against City did that. Like games where he's been more defensive and he has left Palmer alone for the creativity. So he's gone kind of a similar setup. What I'm saying is, like, I'm fine with that. Like, it's a 2-leg game, and I'm just anticipating, like, they will not be going like totally attack. I don't think so. I mean, they are young players. They want them to be given chance and opportunities. So here's an opportunity and no pressure. Like, okay, if we are draw, that's fine as well. We have a home game. We will catch up. So that's the approach it looks, and I'm fine with that. Absolutely fine with that. And if we end up with a draw or even a marginal 1-0 loss, I'm still fine with that. He's experimenting, and he's gone, but a little bit defensive. Like
this is when you should experiment.
Be defensively solid and let the kids play. And Palmer has been out of form, so let him score some goals. Maybe give him.
I said the Palmer thing to someone. I think it was yesterday. I said, look. All due respect to Copenhagen, yeah. Let Palmer play, get a couple of goals, his confidence comes back. Palmer's got to be cooking the rest of the season.
Yeah.
I don't have any issues with that. I mean, realistically, there's a world where we could be 2 or 3-0 up at half time, for instance, because on Chelsea's day, we can be clinical. We're just not clinical enough consistently enough, right?
Yeah.
In the world where we are 2 or 3-0 up at half time, take Palmer up at half time. No issues.
Yeah. If he gets a hat trick, he'll be happy.
Or Sancho.
Imagine he gets a hat trick or something. It will be a well confidence boosting game or something like that. But like, here's the thing again. I do not know the youngsters which we are playing. They are good. They are attacking. They are creative. So I cannot judge. But if they are so players, then Copenhagen will be coming out and thinking, okay, who's attacking us? So if we put like 3 players on Palmer or 4 players on Palmer, will they struggle for creativity? And they might do that. And that might make life a little bit more difficult for Palmer, but it's like that's the reason. And then if people come back later on and start judging Palmer, but like not looking at the game, like is he overcrowded and all that? Because we've seen in even Premier League games, like he's on the edge of the box and there are 4 players, 5 players surrounding him.
What game was it the other week where
Brighton or something?
He had 3-4 players on
him,
a pass away towards Nkunku, and obviously Nkunku had stepped.
Forget about the ball. If he walks, he will fall down because there's player everywhere all around him. He cannot walk even.
The thing is, and JC, just quick, right? How many times have me, you, DJ, like all of us have sat here and we've gone, okay, you can say Palmer's played poor, whatever. Palmer creates chances even when he's not on form. He's been doing that. I've said it plenty of times. The last 15 games created like 34 chances, Difference is we're not scoring them. On top of that, how many times do you watch a game when Palmer's in a 10? This is why I'm quite happy that it seems he's got to be on the right wing, Because
in the middle, I'm cool with him. I'm happy he's
around you. You can have a midfielder on him. You can have both centre-backs on him. And then you can cover him, or you can have a fullback on him, a midfielder and a centre back. Like, there's so many different ways you can do it. Maybe 2 midfielders and a centre back. It depends, right? There's so many ways you can crowd Palmer to not get the ball to him when he's playing in 10. But people, look, I'm all for stats in terms of backing up arguments. That's why I use the one here. discredit.
That's what statistics are for, actually. Like you have a reason, and then you look for justification whether I'm correct or not.
Like the whole thing about Palmer being in bad form. Yeah, my whole thing is, well, yeah, sure, he's not got a goal or assist, but if you're creating over 2 chances a game, right?
Yeah.
You're doing your job. You're a midfielder. You're not a striker. You're doing your job.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Everyone goes through these patches. It happens to the best players in the world, for goodness sake.
And no coincidence.
But when
even
people
no coincidence, like
they say Palmer did nothing, I'm like, well, you clearly didn't watch it because he has 2, 3, 4 players around him. What can he do?
Yeah. And there is no coincidence. Like this has coincided with Jackson's drop in form because Jackson was not converting in last few games. So I mean, it's a partnership, and if your partner is not like able, like little bit out of form, then you also suffer.
All right.
Especially as a midfielder, a creative midfielder, because if you're creating for a striker and the striker ain't burying it, then you're.
But Enzo, for example, Enzo has played almost same amount of games as Palmer. So if Enzo rested, maybe Palmer can be taken off after halftime or something like that.
I think the Enzo rest is because I don't think Caicedo is playing on the weekend because he has to survive. I think it's 4 or 5 games without a yellow card. Otherwise, he gets a 2-game suspension. Obviously,
what about Cucurella?
Cucurella is fine. Everyone else, I'm pretty sure, is fine. But Caicedo's the
one. Have to go like 4 or 5 games without conceding a yellow card to be able to.
Caicedo, yeah. Well, that's why you don't play him against. I think he has to survive to. I think it's the Ipswich game. It's the Brentford or Ipswich game.
Okay. And we are coming out of a break also, so they're not that tired.
Rest him for Leicester. Play Enzo and play. I don't know. Amuga if you have to, Dewsbury Hall if you have to, right? Because it's Leicester. You can get away with that 9 times out of 10 against them, right?
Yeah.
And then you have Enzo next to him, it's okay, right? Then you play him Arsenal. If he gets booked for Arsenal, he misses the next 2 games. The first one of that being Spurs, right? But you'd rather not play him against Leicester and then him get a yellow card, and opposed to him playing, getting a yellow card, then he misses both big games against Arsenal and Spurs. You'd rather him start against Arsenal but not Leicester because he starts against Arsenal. Well, he's got to see out that game unless he gets a red card. Yeah?
Yep.
So at least he would have played one of those games. Tottenham, you can maybe survive. Depends how you set up. But it's Tottenham and it's Chelsea.
But Steve, tell me something. I heard
can I react to this real quick?
back.
JC, can I react to this real quick? I remember beginning you were talking about players being so defensive, and I was like, Reece James is more of a attacking minded because I remember him playing as a midfielder, playing the midfield role for Wigan Athletic when he was on loan. So being there, it's not just
he's like by nature he's a defender, you know.
But he has also played this role and got forward for Chelsea this season in this role.
Yeah, I know. But those have been the games where that's what I mentioned, Steve. Like those have been the games where Maresca has been more pragmatic, like trying to get at least a draw. Like going with an approach like we should not lose. If we win, it's a bonus, but we should not lose. And maybe we win if Palmer, even crowded Palmer, can create something, and we take our chances. And if we are lucky. So this kind of a lineup is somewhat similar to me. But I can be wrong because I do not know the academy players. I've not seen enough of them.
I think you've seen Tyreek George. You wouldn't have seen.
Yeah, he's good. Yeah, he's got pace. Yeah, he's got pace, and that's good. And he can take on one-on-one. That's good.
All right. Very, very interesting. Wherever you're watching us from, Blueclouds Media is calling for your support. Your support is to like this channel, subscribe to it, and that's the biggest. That's the only way we can grow as a community. Big up to Buka also over there watching us live, and then Jordan also joining us live here. Be part of our community as we're aiming for a substantiated amount of numbers in terms of subscription. It's it's ups and down, but we never give up. We keep fighting to the end. We'll make sure we get the numbers that we're looking for. Maybe 10K by the end of the year would be wonderful. Like you said, we have a surprise package also lining up for you, and very, very interesting, brilliant. I would say pundit who will be coming on the show, and we're working on good things. Things will happen as time goes on. It takes a long time to build, fan base, and it's not that easy. Once you build that fan base, you don't have any problem. When you go live, you got if you have a 1 million fan base or 200,000 fan base, when you go live, at least you can have 50 people tuning into it. That's the most important thing. So fan base is what we're trying to build here on this platform. Yeah, Blueclouds Media fan base. Numbers are growing on YouTube. X, we got almost about 95 in all. That's numbers from X and on YouTube combined. But I can check the difference over here between the numbers of people watching us live on YouTube is 8 and X is 83. We are all our YouTube subscribers. But thank you all for supporting those that comes in the goal, those that stays with us, those that support it. Thank you all. I think we loan out George because of PS. No. George is now going there. Kendrick PS is going to.
Injury probably go on loan to Strasbourg, but George I think stays.
Hang on. Was it not Tariq George who was delaying the contract, and he was assured of a future in the main team, and that's why he stayed?
No, that was just Champion.
And I'm not so sure Pies is doing that well now.
That was a Champion.
Yeah, and I'm not sure Pies is doing that well right now. So
no.
I think
he's not doing
there
well.
is more likelihood that we will let some other. And we have lost Mudryk for 4 years or 2 years. We do not
we don't know what's happening with Mudryk. So.
Yeah.
We've got just over 10 minutes. I'm gonna go and see if I can watch it any of them.
All right, so just over 10 minutes here. I don't know. Numbers are getting better, and then we're about to call it today. I feel bad. Maybe I'm gonna be icy cold.
Well, hopefully.
What is City and Liverpool and United doing at your background? Okay.
It's going through all the badges, just like my my logo is right there, and then it comes to Norwich City. So it's going through badges and
nice.
You like
Steve,
that,
I
right?
wanted to ask you, what do you think? At the beginning of the season, we let Callum Hudson-Odoi go, and he has improved, hasn't he?
I think it was the right decision we made. Just did not do it wrong. Callum Hudson-Odoi and JC injuries were bothering him. Were bothering him.
Improved, hasn't he?
No, not that great. It's not a world beater. It's like he's good though. He's good, not too great. You get what I'm saying, DJ? I mean, JC. It's like he's okay player. The standard fits where he's playing, but I don't think it's a Chelsea standard.
Yeah, but that Nottingham Forest team, it's a good team they have assembled, to be honest. And
it's very defensive minded.
Then Callum Hudson-Odoi. Steve, what do you think about Callum Hudson-Odoi, the academy graduate? Do you think he's improved good enough that we should be thinking of bringing him back?
No, don't bring him back. No. I think it was the right move because of the injury history, right? He was constantly injured, which sucks for him, right? We all saw what he could do when he had his breakout season, but that's when his injury started because we had that pointless friendly game about a week before the Europa League final. And then he got injured, and then since then he's always had issues, right?
Yeah. Okay.
I can't remember who the other one got injured in that game. I want to say it was Ruben, but I could be wrong. But I think for me, it was right to move on from him. We could have probably got more, but I think we've got a sell-on clause, if I'm not mistaken. So
I agree.
You eat the short-term loss of not getting as big money if you've got, say, a big sell-on clause, because obviously you make up for it.
Tell me something. Right now, on form, would you take Liao or would you take Callum Hudson-Odoi?
Callum Hudson-Odoi.
Between those two, I'd probably go Hudson-Odoi because
you see, there is improvement. There is improvement.
No.
Or maybe it is a drop-off of Liao.
Liao has also dropped down in form. Liao has also dropped down in form.
I can't speak specifically on Liao. I've not watched as much of him as I did a few years ago.
I can tell you.
No. I'm not saying he's on form. I'm not disputing what you're saying. What I'm saying is, me personally, I can't say much on him because I've not watched him as much for a while now. Yeah. What I can say is, for me, Hudson-Odoi seems to be getting better with his injuries, and he's familiar with the Premier League. So to me, anyone that has familiarity with a Premier League and has performed in the Premier League and is performed in the last 12 to 18 months,
Okay.
Yeah.
If two players are performing in the last 12 to 18 months, right? But one's from Premier League and one's from a foreign league, never played in the Premier League, right? The one that's in form and has played and is playing in the Premier League and say they're similar value in terms of what the clubs want from, I'd lean towards the Premier League one because we've seen how difficult it can be for players to transition from other leagues. For example, you look at forwards, Timo Werner has struggled, Kai Havertz has struggled, right? You look at defenders, I mean, where do I even start? Koulibaly, when he was here for the one season he was here, was that's why for me, if you've got two players who their form is similar for the last 12 to 18 months, but one plays in the Premier League, the other doesn't, and the transfer fees go be in the same sort of ballpark, maybe minus 5-10 million on one of them, I'm taking the one that's Premier League, even if it's 5-10 million more, just because you've got the
Okay, but then tell me something. You can also say, Steven, then can you say, put it this way or as well, a different perspective, but like Leo is underperforming in comparison to his reputation or expectation, but Callum Hudson-Odoi this season is overperforming his expectation or his reputation, and maybe things will be different next season.
Arguably, yes, and it's something that can be looked into. I mean, Hudson-Odoi, when he broke out, he was meant to be one of the next stars. Obviously, as I said, the injury history hasn't helped him, right? So I think part of that is, I think people, due to his injury history, naturally their expectations for him lessened. Whereas Leao was hyped 2-3 years ago, right?
Yeah, and like next Mbappe or Mbappe.
Like you said, he's not necessarily performing to the level of hype that he gets now. But the other question is, on not only that, AC Milan notoriously difficult when it comes to negotiations. They go want stupid money. I am not willing to pay stupid money for a player that's been very up and down on their form for 12 to 18 month period.
But they have been living off our craps, huh? They have got
off of Chelsea scraps, sure. Tomori, Pulisic, Tammy Abraham, Ruben Loftus-Cheek. I somehow forgot about Ruben.
It's a Chelsea B team. It's a Chelsea B team.
Seriously, it's kind of like that.
I think it kind of is. What I think is they're trying to improve their squad with Premier League players with intensity. You know, we always say that excuse me. We always say the Italian league is too slow compared to the Premier League. So with that option, okay, why couldn't we get the Premier League mentality players, those that are young, that would think that they still have prospect, they have future to develop to become better players? We all knew one of my players the best players that I never wanted to leave was Ruben Loftus-Cheek. But if you look at his age, at that time he left, he was 26. Now probably it's around 28 years old. And Ruben, career, injury.
He's not lived up to his reputation as well, right?
What was that, JC?
Yeah, I'm saying like Ruben also hasn't lived up to his reputation. The best season he had was under Sarri. And since then he was used in different roles, never in the role he got under Sarri.
Another one with injury issues, who ironically he's injured at the moment as well. He done his hamstring in December. He's injured for about another few weeks, if not a month.
Yeah.
But anyway, thank you very much, Diamond. Diamond, big up to man like Diamond. Diamond says subscribe and like the channel. Diamond, I've seen your comment over there. And Luca got Luca Buka, sorry, Buka, thank you very much. I thought it's Luca. Buka said Rafael Leao. Yeah, Leao this season hasn't been as great as he's been in the previous season. But yeah, I hope that it gets better and come back again. But yeah, with the Callum Hudson-Odoi, I'll take him over, Rafael Leao, because one, we've seen Callum Hudson-Odoi in the Premier League and how his understanding of the league. Leao, we haven't seen it. It's just like bringing in Joao Felix. When Joao Felix went to AC Milan, it's a different ball game together. It's the same story. Journalists are coming out there saying this guy is as handsome as he is, but he is useless on the pitch, which the same thing people were saying here in the Premier League. So is he good enough to play for Chelsea? From what I'm saying now, I'll say no. JC, go ahead.
No, I was watching yesterday's game, and I watched a game.
Mm-hmm.
It was which was his previous games, Barcola's previous team. I think it was like Nice or Lille. I don't remember, but he was playing with this guy who was linked with Chelsea and the ex-Arsenal player. And I was looking at him, and I was thinking, like, it would be good to have him in our team. Hey, hi, hello.
Hi. Is he say hi?
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
You.
Are you watching football as well?
Say it again, JC.
Do you watch football as well? Do you like football?
Boys, I'm live.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But what's your favorite sport? Like, what do you play in your school? In your free time?
At school, I play football.
Okay. Great. Oh, and there's another champion. He's your brother, younger brother or elder brother?
Can you say that again?
Okay. And he's also playing football, right? Or what does he like?
Hold on, JC. Hope I can hear you.
Basketball.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah, great. Have a nice evening, both of you.
Okay, you too.
Yep.
All right, boy. I'm still live streaming. You take care.
Dad, when you're done, I need to play
something. Okay. All right, so sorry for the interruption here. It happens. Kids can't wait to say hi. Let me get.
You got some young talent there, huh?
Yeah, I got another one. The other one did not come up here. 3 of them. 3 strong boys.
And what does he like to play? Like, there's one budding footballer. There's a basketball player.
Yeah, there's one basketball player and then a football player. He likes to be a quarterback. He's very tall.
Okay.
He's 12 years old and he's almost around 5 feet.
Okay.
5 feet 2 or something like that. Very tall.
Yeah. He's going to gain a lot then.
Yeah. He likes the ball, man. He likes to go back and throw the ball. And the one who came on the right hand side, he's in the band. He plays the trumpet, and then he plays football at the same time. But the other one plays basketball and football. But the one with the dreads, he like this boxing.
All right.
He's got too many gloves, and he loves boxing. So that one I've given it to him.
Nice. So he's the tough one, the tough kid.
Yeah, the one with the dreadlocks. He loves boxing too much. So, all right, showing a little bit of my family, my family and my boys over here, so you guys know how much hard work I put into my work over here. Plus, not just this, home too. I gotta take care of these 3 little kids, then take care of these streaming each and every day. But thank you guys all for supporting me as usual all the time. Buka said, "What do you all think of Stavio? I think he and Noni are great options for the right wing, especially if we get Champions League. I think when we get Champions League, this is what I'll say with Noni Madueke and Stavio Williams. Diamond said, here is the gang. What football team do you support? They don't really play soccer. You know, they're not into British football. They are all into American football. That's where the money is. Yeah, that's where the money is. So, this is said, smash the like button, people. It helps us a lot. Absolutely. Thank you very much, JC. We got 190. Oh, the number is just running up. I think it's on X. 200 right now. I was going to 97. Now it's going to 200. Oh, 208 on X, 201. Oh, crazy. The numbers are just going up like crazy. 202 right now. But anyway, thank you guys all for my boys, they like football and not your football, but American football.
Yeah. Nice. It was nice to see them.
Yeah, JC doesn't like halftime show, but once he start liking football, he'll like halftime show.
No, we can come back. Like we can come back if you want.
Yeah. All right. Let me give you my take on these Estavio Williams and Noni Madueke situation. How we can get best of these three players at the same time. With me, I won't start Noni Madueke. I won't start Madueke. I'll put Palmer in the middle. Put Estavio Williams in that right hand side. If you look at how good he's performing right now with is he Corinthians? Not Corinthians.
Corinthians. I really do not know. I'll be honest. I only see like flashes and one game here and there, but I don't remember. Like
not flashes, DJ. Consistent. I mean, JC consistently. Palmeiras.
Yes, exactly. Palmeiras.
Every weekend, this guy is banging in goals.
Really?
Okay. Yeah, every weekend. And anytime. The way he left off the season last season, he has continued the same way. Just like Palmer from last season continued the Premier League the same way until it got to the middle where everybody had a drop off. This guy still consistently. He's playing with Neymar and the rest in there. And I think that he will be much better on the right-hand side because he's very creative. And you can't take the ball away from him. Difficult.
I would like if I was the manager. If I was the manager, I would try some things. Like first, sit down with the directors and sort out our defense line. Okay, we have Cucurella, we have Reece James. Those two are good. Then we have to sort out our center back pairings. Get that sorted, and next season, I would hope to see sometime some experiment or something. I do not know preseason, but go for a 4-3-3 with the center with the goalkeeper and center back sorted. Then you have a midfield of like choose like 3 out of the 4. Huh? You have Enzo, you have Caicedo, you have Lavia, and you have Santos. Like 3 of them, any 3 of them, all of them are bowlers. And then in the front, you can have any 3 of the 4. You can have Estavo Willian, you can have Palmer, and you can have Jackson, and you can have the other bowler we have there is Neto. I mean, imagine and let them do their own thing in 4-3-3. I mean, they will kill teams. I will not like don't suppress their creativity with like being rigid with the system. Let them sort it out themselves. Like a forward line of I do not know, like Jackson, Neto, Noni, like Palmer and Estavo Willian. I choose 3 of them and just let them play. Give them a ball and like play, create. That would be fantastic. And then the midfield itself, imagine like Santos, Enzo, Caicedo, Lavia. Come on, I mean, we have a good team actually.
Yeah. The game is on. They've done 2 minutes 22 seconds by my time, and Malo Gusto went down a bit over there. I think it's a free kick. Okay, free kick now. Reece James came around it. If taking it, Malo Gusto on the ball. Let's see what he can do. JC gonna give that commentary today.
No, I will drop off. I just missed the start even. I didn't know.
All right, go watch it, JC. We got 335 of you watching live on.
Thanks for having me. Thanks, everybody, and let's enjoy the football.
Pleasure. JC, we'll talk later. Let me see how far you've taken things. We'll talk later.
Yeah, cheers.
All right, interesting. We're still on. The game is on Chelsea. Yes, Mr. Steven. What's up,
Side note, Panathinaikos 1-0 up against Fiorentina.
Yeah, Fiorentina they're not going to be the threat to Chelsea. They've not been that great, Steven. Panathinaikos have not been.
I told you they almost got knocked out by Puskas Academy in the qualification. I think they won on penalties, if I remember rightly. But people keep going, oh, Fiorentina will go be a threat. Well, 1, they're on the other side of the draw, so we can't face them until the final. Yeah. And 2, they've not been great.
Yeah. Copenhagen is pulling some costing some minutes over there now. 18.
We're fine, even with Sanchez.
Come on, don't slide. Who was that? Who's that? Somebody just went down. Laziness, man. 18. Chaloba. Come on, man. Chaloba, you can't do that. Steven gonna see that. How did you go down?
Sorry. I think I'm like 10, 15 seconds ahead of you.
Oh, okay.
I'm not watching it on live TV because of BS reason. I have to watch it in here instead.
And you're still ahead of me.
Yeah. But I'm still like, I think a minute and a half behind the actual real time.
Okay. I think I have a 4:47 right now. 4 minutes 47, 48, 49. Where are you at? 51, 52?
How are you suddenly ahead of me? Because
my stream was behind.
You didn't say about the free kick and Gusto going down till after I'd seen it and we'd taken it.
Let me explain it. Because my stream was behind. I just pushed it forward.
Now you're ahead of me.
Sorry. I was like, how come is my stream behind? So I check it and I was like, okay, there's a space over there. It means that I'm a bit behind. So I've done 5:20. Because there's no way I should be behind you when you're streaming it on your computer. I mean, on TV, you could be. On TV, you could be.
So annoyed I've got to watch it in here.
All right, guys. So we are reacting with you. We've sent our link in there. Booker, right there. I want to Booker. Sorry, man. I didn't intend to butcher your name. It says, "Peace out, guys." Okay, Booker. We'll see you a bit later when the stream is over. So the 6 of you watching this live, please make sure you comment. Keep it going. Keep it going. Let's react on the game.
Rangers 1-0 up in the Europa League against Fenerbahce.
Yeah. What Rangers? Yeah. Scottish League. Rangers.
I kind of want Mourinho to win, but also if I had to pick a Scottish team, it would be Rangers. So I'm kind of torn on it.
I like how our boys are controlling the ball, Steven.
I'm not a fan of, I don't like Turkish teams. I just like Mourinho, so I'm gonna go for Rangers in it anyway.
I forgot to get out the guy we got from Scotland, the Scottish supporter. He used to come on the show.
Can't remember. I don't remember anyone being Scottish.
Remember we went to play. They came down here to play with us. He's from Scotland. He's a ball boy.
No, that was Shamrock Rovers from Ireland.
Ireland, okay, Ireland.
I forgot. Yeah, that's why I was confused because you said Scotland. I was like, what do you mean?
Shamrock. Guys, follow us on X if you're watching us live on there. We got 415 of you watching us live on X. Please make sure you follow us on X. That 400 followers, if they all turn into real human beings, I'll be very grateful. I'm not sure if they are human beings, but I'm sure you are. If you are, don't forget if you're watching us on YouTube, also be part of it. Chelsea, proper chills. Dan, big up to you, Dan. Dan, you watching the game? I know Nehemiah is watching. Big up to Nehemiah. The link is there. You guys can jump on in and out if you want. If you're free, want to react to it. Any thing going on in the game right now, you can react to it by clicking on the link. I've pinned it, so you shouldn't lose. It should be right there for you. It's 8 minutes, 6 seconds play right now on my time, and it's Chelsea 0, Copenhagen 0. But Chelsea are showing some kind of experience. And
I'm surprised the ref didn't give us a free kick there with Shimweka.
I think I missed that one.
Just getting dragged as he tries to control the ball.
Yeah. All right. Going Diamond said if I choose a Scottish team, it will be Celtic. It will be Celtic.
I'm Rangers.
Celtic. We're not looking sharp from Dan. It's just 8 minutes in the game, Dan. Yeah, I'm watching. Okay, Dan, it's just 8 minutes. Let's give it a little bit of time. Things will kick off.
Also, they're in a bit of a low block as well. Once we get in their half, it's kind of a low block, which doesn't help.
I mean, what do you expect? You expect them to?
No, but I'm saying it doesn't help, does it? That they're in a low block, like.
Yeah, that's what they are right now. Right now, they're in a low block with just one player up front in the middle. So it's not like two players coming to tackle you. You got to be very. Oh, damn man, was he a deflection?
I don't know. Me, I'm like 10 seconds behind you.
20 seconds or 2 seconds?
About 10 seconds behind.
Okay, 10 seconds. Okay. I thought it was a deflection. You're gonna see it in a bit. Sorry, I don't want to ruin your game.
For a throw?
Yeah, for a throw.
Oh, I've missed it. I looked up as the ball was already out of play. Because I was checking something because we were talking about it.
Yeah.
That is so loud.
Yeah, I'm trying to turn it down. Yep.
Yeah, I can just about hear it now.
Yeah, that's how I think I had the volume too high. That's
of interest to Chelsea in the Conference League, as it's the team that the winner of our tie plays in the next round. Molde are 1-0 up against Legia Warsaw.
Oh. Dan said, yeah, I'm in 9:55. Dan, I'm in 10:55 right now. So I think
10:42.
You on
10:42.
10:42. I'm my time is off right now. It's gone off the screen. Hold on. 11:12.
I'm not looking at that. I'm trying to go on to Conference League website to get the matches up.
Okay.
And then I'll have them showing.
Tricky time. All right, tell me.
Okay, so there's only 4 games on at the moment, so I'm going to share this. This is only the
let me see United
ones.
score.
I'll try and keep you updated across the Europa League ones.
Okay, see United scoreline.
United still 0-0, I think.
Yeah.
If you want to share it, I've got the scorelines up for the Conference League.
Yeah, I can put that in here.
I've not got the Europa League ones up at the moment just because I can keep you updated on it. And the Conference League is of more interest given that we're Chelsea. And both Chelsea and the team that we'd play in the next round are playing. Mm-hmm. As I said, Molde are 1-0 up. That's who we'd be playing in the next round if they go through, the winner of that game.
Yeah, big up to Danny boy. Danny, you can join us here if you have a time. If you're done watching the game, before we leave the stream, you can join us here in a second if you have a chance. I say so. Yeah, in 12:05 for a second. I think that the test doesn't come in on time, so we can't really tell who is ahead and who is behind. With Steven and I, we can tell, but since in like 52 and 25 seconds in front of Knee. Oh, okay, 25 seconds. Because I'm also streaming. It's a streaming application, so. Come on, Drisbury Hall. Was it Drisbury Hall? He didn't mean to kick that ball. Oh, it was Palmer. It was Palmer.
Just wide.
Yeah. Was Palmer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Palmer. Cool Palmer. One of those tricky balls he's been kicking. You can't tell if he's going to the back of the net. It goes so slow, and by the time you realize it's a goal. Palmer. Palmer is a bad boy. Do you know that, Steven? Bad boy. His idol is Vice Cattell. Cole Palmer nearly scored. Malo Gusto day is over. Gusto is done.
Hopefully not.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna continue. Gusto days are done. Don't look like it.
It's not meant to open that tab.
He's back
I'm
up.
just looking who we got on the bench in case he has to come off. Colwell, Champon, Kukurea, Amugo, Enzo. Got options.
I think this guy's gonna finish it. I don't think so. The bandage in his legs, man. Enzo Maresca.
Look, you don't want any injuries, especially to your players. Yeah.
Steven,
he hasn't been on form this season.
What do you have? Rebetis 0. Whatever it is. Panathinaikos 1, Fiorentina 0.
How's the one team that you're struggling to say, Victoria?
Victoria?
Yeah, you said Real Betis, and then you went Vir.
No, I don't see C over there, so it's hard for me to say Victoria.
Molde are 2-0 up now.
Who is 2-0 up?
Molde. I got the notification through the app, so it should update now. There we go.
Yeah, 2-0 up. Go the 17th minute. 17th minute, sorry. 17th minute.
It's not the one that obviously plays for Man United, but the goal scorer is called Christian Eriksen. That's not a joke. It's actually just his name is Christian Eriksen.
Excuse me. Sorry.
It's spelt with a K instead of a C in terms of the first name.
Okay. Gusto getting sub off. Don't look comfortable since the tackle. Yeah, since the tackle is going down like I think one more. I don't think he might finish.
At the moment.
He's back on his feet. The bandage his leg, but I don't think he might finish the game. He will not risk it. He just go down.
His ankle as well, which is a pain.
Yeah. Hey, big up to man like Gunaman. Saski Gunaman, the mass from the All Sports World Football. Saski Kuna.
Big up, Saski. We have 2 games in the Conference League that are 2-0 now because Panathinaikos had just scored against Fiorentina. Fiorentina, David De Gea, and whoever their manager is are all in the mud right now. Go on, Panathinaikos.
Panathinaikos. Chelsea, I want to go. Chelsea, give me a go. It's getting to still early. 17th minute. Still
like
early.
18th minute.
Yeah. Gunaman, man.
Oh my days, you're joking. Tottenham are losing to AZ Alkmaar. Tottenham had just conceded.
A goal against AZ Alkmaar.
This Tottenham, what are you doing, man?
Tottenham.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's funny, but also I could do with Tottenham doing all right because
let's go beat Fasciet Lazio. Fasciet Lazio.
Fascist.
Yeah. Fascist Lazio. Victoria Prison. I heard that. I like it. Thank you. I'll come and listen to it. And the mall goes. Come on, Chelsea. Register one for me. Shamrock. What you doing, man? Stay in there. Stay in there. Stop following the ball everywhere. Shamrock Rovers.
What about him?
I'm talking about Sham Walker. I call him Shamrock Rovers.
Fiorentina got a goal. It's 2-1.
2-1.
Fiorentina game. The Tottenham goal was an own goal.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, what's this now at Man United? This should be funny.
Guys, don't forget, let's get the light going. Let's get the light going. And subscribe if you're new here. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. Don't forget to drop a like. I know sometimes we do that. We do forget it. So I'm just throwing it out there. Don't forget to subscribe to your boys' channel. Yeah, Need Zion and Stephen G. Blueclouds Media. We're still here. It'll be better soon. Before you know, it will be better. It gets worse. It gets messy before it gets better. But here we don't have that. It's not messy. It's not bad. We are in the right note. Absolutely. Let's go, people.
Man United are losing 3 more executives.
Three
Their
more
head of
executives.
resources, their commercial director, and their chief commercial development officer.
Oh, Lord. Let's say that. Come on. Hey, Buddy Shield's back. Buddy Shield.
What about him?
He's back.
What do you mean he's back?
He's back from injury.
Yeah. He's starting
it.
I wouldn't have started him.
Probably it could be that he's been back for a while, but they haven't started him. You get what I mean?
He's only been back for about 10 days in team training.
Okay. You know, they assess them.
Training compared to match, just not the same.
Yeah.
Ref, come on.
Oh, this should be a foul.
Oh, my days, you're joking. Fiorentina have equalized this 2-0. For flip's sake,
2-2.
Man.
Yeah, goal 2-2. Fiorentina 2, Panathinaikos 2. Fiorentina 2, Panathinaikos 2. Big up to our friend here joining us here live for the show. What's he saying, man? Trying to highlight the text. I can't get it. All right, I got it now. Let me see his name. Is it Caroline? Caroline, is it Sierra? Is it Sierra? Sierra, is this Karen? No, Karen. Karen says hello from Ireland. Stephen, we just talked about his brother. Stephen, we talked about him about 20 minutes ago, bro. We talked about you, Karen.
Not even 20 minutes ago.
Not even 20 minutes ago. We talked about, I was like, where's our friend from Ireland? I thought it was Scotland, but Stephen said Ireland. Yeah. You doing all right, bro?
Oh, no. Gusto's asked to come off.
Yeah, I told you he's not going to finish.
I think he just got injured again.
Yeah. Very interesting. We got 700 in total. Wow. Impressive. 697 right now on X, and 6 of you watching live on YouTube. Big up to everyone. The main objective is to get 10K by the end of the year, and we're pushing hard for it. And you guys will make that reality for us here. If you look at the results is on the screen. The fixtures and results right now. Real Betis and Victoria SC. Then we have Moldy versus Legio Wasso 0-0 here. Moldy 2, Legio Wasso 0, and we have Jogalano or whatever his name, Jogalano.
They're not playing yet.
They haven't played yet. Panathinaikos 2, Fiorentina 2, Copenhagen 0, Chelsea 0. So that we got 4 games going on at this moment. So Big it up, big up, big up, big up, big up to everyone joining us here on the stream. Appreciate it. Appreciate your time.
Kukre is coming on. Knee.
Yeah. All right. Oh. All right. Cucurella is coming on. Augusto. Cucurella? Who's gonna play on that left side?
What do you mean? Cucurella, of course.
James is moving to the right. Yeah, James is moving to the right. You get what I'm saying? So who moves?
Reece is going to be in midfield still.
So who moved to the right?
Nobody. We got the same number of defenders on the pitch, Nee. Reece is in the middle with Caicedo.
Hold on, I'm getting confused here.
I need Panathinaikos to score like 3 more goals.
Okay.
I'll put my light on in a sec. I just can't be bothered to move at this very second.
You need someone better in that middle. I mean, those passes are awful.
What, Dewsbury Hall?
Yeah, awful pass. Oh. They don't have the eyes for passing. What are
you on about Dewsbury Hall specifically?
Yeah. That pass was awful, man.
I presume I'm about to see it. Or was it the one when we were on the attack a moment ago when we tried to play it to Shimaweka?
Yeah.
Give me a second. I'm going to put my light on. Ah, shoot. Ah.
Karen, let me see what Karen is saying. Come on. Show on the screen. Let me see what Karen said. He said, it's pity. Rovers are knocked out of the Europe and I'm knocked out of Europe.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I forgot who knocked them out. They lost on penalties, if I remember rightly.
I don't remember.
I think I remember saying they lost on penalties.
Yeah.
I think they were playing against 10 men in both legs. I think that was them. I think this is one of those games that once we get one goal, it'll probably open up a bit more.
Are we going to turn to the women's now? Shimmerock! Now, you see my boy Shimmerock, not Shimmeroka. Shimmerock.
You know Simon Johnson of The Athletic, yeah?
Yeah.
He just said, I think Reece James has just asked the referee if he's going to give any free kicks to Chelsea tonight. Oh, that's why. He didn't give that one for a foul on Dewsbury Hall. Go on, Reece. Tell the ref he's shocking.
Drisbury, they fouled him. It's a foul. That's a foul.
Wait, now you're back to being behind me on the timings.
Yeah, that's a foul.
Leon had just gone 1-0 up in the Europa League.
I'm ahead of you. I'm ahead of you now, Steven.
What are you on now?
I don't know why my team does that. 29 minutes.
I'm on 29-12.
I'm on 29-27.
Yeah. I wish I could watch it on live TV, but
Yeah.
Rangers conceded.
Suck it! All right, just he says we were robbed. We should have had at least 2 penalties. Yeah, it's like a story that I've been reading every weekend. It's a story that I read every weekend in the Premier League. Premier League referees, they don't give fouls, man. They want to make sure the player kick your leg and then your leg break off before they see that that's a foul. Anthony, what's his name again? Michael Oliver, with that tackle from on the Crystal Palace player, he still wasn't convinced. You have to go and look at VAR and tell what really happened before he can issue a card. So without this machine, without VAR, the goalkeeper would have had his way. Steven, I'm not sure if you heard it that they're about to extend his punishment. They're about to extend his punishment, the goalkeeper's punishment. Is it Millwall or whatever? Millwall's goalkeeper.
I don't think it's confirmed.
Yeah, it's not. They're thinking of expanding it or extending it. No, extending. Yeah, the punishment. Yeah. What's good with my smash the like button?
Smash the like button.
Why is the smash the like button volume is so low?
Is it the same volume as when you're playing the music thing?
No.
Smash the like button.
Okay.
Oh, got it. Yeah. Yeah, it's the same volume.
Dorgu for Man United got injured as well, apparently.
Who? Dogu.
Yeah.
He's been injured for a while now, isn't he?
No, he just got injured.
The way they hype this player, I thought he was a world beater or something. The Dogu boy. Oh, it's just an average player.
To be honest.
He's all right. Yeah, that's an average player. Nothing that we haven't seen before in the Premier League. Right. Oh, what a miss from what a miss. Yeah, it's not your fault. If you're not born to be good, you're not good.
No.
Yeah.
One of my friends said Dewsbury Hall couldn't play a through ball through the Grand Canyon.
Yeah. Hey, shit. We sent Gallagher away for what's his name? Dewsbury Hall, 32 million.
For Felix, technically.
And for Felix.
I've got no issue with selling Gallagher. We could have spent on a better player, though. That's my issue. I've got no issue with selling Gallagher. Just we could have got a better player.
Mm-hmm. It's just like you selling your Beetle to go and buy a Mini Cooper.
Now, you know how I always explain amortization, yeah? We sold Gallagher for what? 40 odd million, I think.
Yeah. Around
So,
right? Yeah.
in theory, if Chelsea wanted to, yeah, just to explain it. So if you sign somebody for 100 million, yeah,
we're in just one. Yeah,
do that divided by that. If you sign someone for 100 million, their amortized value is 20 million. So in theory, Chelsea could have got 2 100 million players for the value of Gallagher in terms of because of the amortization. I wouldn't recommend it, but just saying in theory, we could have.
Say it again.
We could have got
money.
a top goalkeeper.
Mm-hmm.
We could have got a top striker. Who would have thought?
Yeah.
And you don't even need to pay that much for a top goalkeeper, really.
With the top striker that we keep talking about all the time.
We got a decision from the referee. Well done.
Oh, Caicedo. Finally. Yeah, I can't really tell who exactly fault is it. Sporting director, is the owners, or Enzo Maresca, who did not push for a striker. I can't tell whose fault is it.
Maresca wanted a striker, no? I'm pretty sure I saw a thing from multiple reliable people where he was, when they mentioned that he was asking and has asked for strikers.
Yeah. Gunaman said El Naziri for Fenerbahce, 1-1 Rangers.
Told you it was 1-0.
Yeah, you did. I have TP tonight. Yesterday I had classes. Today I have TP. Friday classes again.
What time you got that, Nee?
5 p.m. my time.
Okay, so after the second lot of games finish, basically.
Yeah, that'll be 10 p.m. your time. Yeah. I got time. I mean, I got time too. Went up again. Thank you for our new subscribers today, man. Big it up, guys. Thank it up, big it up, and big up for all new subscribers on the channel today. Thank you very much for subscribing and being part of our community. We keep growing. The numbers on X is about 814 right now. Gunaman can get about 2K. I won't be surprised when Gunaman gets like 3K. Watching live and YouTube numbers. YouTube need to do something for content creators. They need to do something. We got 7 of us watching live on X, on YouTube now. On YouTube. Thank you guys. So let's keep it going.
Sanchez come out and do that.
Do what?
He came out and punched it.
Done?
No.
Oh,
Sanchez.
I don't know what you're talking about. Sanchez
came out and punched it.
Yeah, but he didn't try catching it and dropping it, right?
It went straight back to Copenhagen.
Yeah.
Bro, we've not had a shot on target yet. We've had one shot, and it wasn't on target.
Midfielders are not good enough. The midfield we have there, it's more defensive than attacking. Shimwaka needs to be in one position. He needs to stop dropping deep. You got to move the players.
He's dropping deep that much, to be fair.
You want
there's an easy solution to this.
Do you say you want him to drop deep, Steven?
I said he's not really dropping that deep.
You need good players with good eye to give him those passes because he's in the right position with the center backs. He's on side. He's waiting for the ball.
Just take Dewsbury Hall off for Neto at this point.
Yeah. I wouldn't even start him. Nice pass.
I wouldn't have started Dewsbury Hall today.
Oh, Palmer, come on. Palmer, you gotta get your fitness going, man. It's too easy for you to lose the ball. Palmer lost the ball too easily.
At least he's walking all right. That's a positive because he got a kick early on and he was struggling for a little bit.
Oh, Palmer?
Yeah. Get in. I never have to see Mason Greenwood represent my country. I don't think there was any risk of it anyway, but he's now changed to Jamaican.
Oh, Greenwood?
Yeah. I'm just glad that there's even less chance of me seeing him represent England now.
They won't let him play because of that thing that happened.
Good.
They won't let him play.
He
That's
shouldn't
not
be
good.
playing.
You guys have lost a good striker.
I don't care about Greenwood.
I know you don't.
I think he's disgusting.
I'm not surprised. No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not.
He is. I will stand by it for the rest of my life.
Yeah, he's young and he's learned from it. Very young. He didn't know what he was doing.
I don't care. You don't do that. It's simple.
I'm saying he doesn't know what he's doing. He's very young and he's learning from it.
Oh, he doesn't know what he's doing. That's BS, man. Not even you believe that.
I do believe that. If he did what he did, doesn't mean that he knew what he was doing at that age.
It's pretty simple to not do what he did.
The consequences behind it. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not like he doesn't have the vision of what he's doing. He knows what he's doing, but he doesn't know the implication behind it. That's what I'm trying to say, Steven.
Well, it's not an excuse for what he did. There's no
I'm not gonna crucify him. I'm not gonna crucify him.
I'll happily do it. Rangers have scored again. Rangers are 2-1 up.
Rangers! Scotland! Rangers again, man. What they're doing, man. That's it. Rangers. Steve, you don't have Rangers on the screen, do you?
No, because they're Europa League, not Conference League.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Rangers.
Goal before half time.
No, it wasn't Rangers. It was Celtic that beat us during the preseason.
Yeah.
They were too good for us. Way too good.
But we're still early. So we were still early in the thing at that point. We were like a week, 2 weeks in.
What is all these passes in the midfield? They can't progress the ball.
Yeah, he tried a through ball earlier. Yeah, that's where he should try the through ball. Mulder had just gone 3-0 up, by the way.
I'm getting bored, man. With these
players on him and not having any support around him. Brilliant.
What kind of stupid ball is this to Dries Brehol again? To Palmer.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You play that in behind the gap, yeah, and then you have your striker run onto it.
The hell is this? What am I watching?
I need Dries Brehol to go off, bro.
Like, Palmer lost the ball stupidly.
Bro,
too many touches on the ball.
Decision to make behind for your striker to attack.
No, too many touches on the ball, Steven. Too many touches on the ball. Way too many.
Fiorentina are 3-2 up.
Yep.
Goodness sake, man. Hey, big up Tyreek George, by the way. Recover and run there.
Waiting for halftime so I can go get something and eat.
Yeah, I gotta go get something in a second. The Mulder goal got disallowed, so it's still 2-0.
Okay. Fiorentina still 3 out and 3 goals up. Tina.
No, it's 2-0.
Fiorentina.
The Fiorentina goal also just got. Oh no, never mind. I misread it. The Mulder goal counts. Fiorentina's goal got disallowed.
Right. What the heck with this player pulling Tariq Judge back, and he's holding.
I might be back in about 15-20 minutes.
15-20 minutes. Where the hell you?
It's about to go half time, so I'm gonna go in the other room and eat.
Okay. Yeah, go. You can go and start it now if you want to.
I think it's nearly ready, so I'll leave it on this screen, and then when I come back.
Yeah, I'll leave it there. Let me hold on a second before you go. Let me switch the.
There you go.
Yeah, make sure. Yeah, that fits. Make sure everything fits there.
Yeah, that works. I'm going to do a minimal adjustment, even though it's not really needed.
Watch your profanity. I'll be right here.
That should be fine. Yeah, I'll be back in a bit. I'm going to go and eat.
All right. Come on, people. Let's go, Chelsea. Chelsea. Haven't seen any shot on target or anything. You guys are bump, man. What the heck? Enzo Maresca, man, don't come back to Stamford Bridge with this ball head without getting a goal. You gotta get some goals. Ball is not progressing with this ball, man. I'm just getting tired now. Come on, Chelsea. Waiting for the fast goal. Copama, release the ball. Copama. What are you doing, Copama? Yeah, Reece James on the ball. Back to Marco Corella. Looking for someone to pass the ball to. Back to Reece James. Reece James to Tosi Adibirayo. All the way to Chalobah. To Copa. Oh, Lord, I'm just getting tired. This ball is just going back and front, the same place. There's no progress on the ball. Now what? Drinkwater's brother, Drisbury Hall. Tosi. Back to Tosi again. Going back to Tariq Judge. Oh, Chalobah. That was Chalobah. Then Badishile. Looking for Drisbury Hall. Reece James. Let's move on. Progress with the ball. Nice ball. Back to Reece James. What's he going to do with it? Nice pass to Marco Corella. Who are you looking for? Drisbury Hall. What can you do with it? Back to Cucurella, and he's going to go back again. Yeah, that's what I thought. Badishile on the ball. Looking for long cross to Cucurella. Never found him. Back to Badishile to Caicedo. Back to Tosi. Oh, Lord. Back and front. What are we doing with the ball? Center game. No progressing. Chelsea, no shot on target. What these boys doing, man? Clown players. Now Copama is on the ball. Who's he looking for? Looking for a man like Reece James. Can Reece James power a shot from here? Marco Corella in it, close to the 18-yard box. Nice cross from Reece James. Is he going to find a header? It's a header off target from Tariq Georgie. Tariq Georgia missed the pole by Yachts. I think it's halftime. Here, nice last touch from Tyrese George. Header, which misses the pole narrowly. Interesting. Let's see. JC is here with us. So let's see what JC have to say in the first half. Roundup. We're going to analyze the first half. Man like Sasuke Gunaman says what? It's Kani has Rangers. Is it Kani or is it Sunny? Sunny has, is it Sunny or Kani? I know Sunny has Rangers in the lead 2-1 for that's from Gunaman. Thank you very much. Gunaman says Red Sox 1, Is it Blue Jays? Red Sox. I think is it talking about hockey? I think Gunama is talking about hockey because Red Sox is hockey. Blue Jays is also hockey. Yeah. All right, let's hear from JC.
Hey, hi. I enjoyed the watching. Yeah, it is exactly as I said. Like
too defensive.
Denmark, just like Denmark.
Yeah.
Copenhagen is a very organized team, very technical team. They play very positionally, very sound, tactically very sound team. And Chelsea, okay, it's a good game. I enjoy it. I mean, we bring on our heavy cavalry, and we'll win this probably. But as I said, like Maresca is fine. I mean, like let the kids try, let the kids grow up. So our forwards are like, it's a very good defensive. Like they are playing like 5 and a diamond in front.
Yeah.
And people who said Copenhagen is like nonsense, then they need to wake up. Have you seen Denmark playing in European championships?
Yeah.
They always tend to do well, and they play like the German team of the 90s or early 2000s. Very technical. 2 touches and the pass. 1 touch to take the ball. 2nd touch to let the ball go. Positionally very sound. Tactically very sound. And then you make small tweaks like in Denmark they used to do, like Christensen move a little bit forward in defensive midfield role when needed for attacking, and they had good results. Denmark has a sound football culture. Laudrup was Danish guy.
Yeah.
So all those saying that Denmark is like Copenhagen, come on, they're playing exactly like they played against Bayern Munich last year.
Mm-hmm.
It's not easy to break them down, and it's like as I said, like a draw or a 1 game difference, 1 goal difference. But like, okay, I mean, if we bring out Enzo, if we bring out Neto, we win this.
Yeah.
But like, there's no hurry. Let's enjoy this game. In Stamford Bridge, we will win it. And fans, calm down. Let the kids grow. Let the kids grow. Calm down. Enjoying the football. That's what I will say. That will be my message.
This would look. I think that the game, they're having too many touches on the ball. JC, they're having too many touches on the ball, and defensive midfield, the attacking midfield, it's not really working, which is Grimsby Hall. His passes are very, very awful.
You know why is that? You know why is that? Because we have too many defenders in our team right now. It's the attackers who are like creating like 1 touch flick, this, that. No. Defenders control, like defend, like too many touches. These are defenders.
Too many touches. No progressive with the ball. They're not progressive. They're just like, when they get to the halfway line, there's no idea of who am I passing the ball to. Most of the ball doesn't go to the players. That they can't find Shimawaka. They can't find Cole Palmer very well, and it's too much.
Yeah, but don't be harsh. Don't be harsh, because we have a very young forward line. Academy players playing against a very organized defense. Copenhagen is not a nonsense team. Forget about this. They are very organized. Like the German team of the 90s and 2000s, very technical, very like Mercedes, BMW, everything is like machine. Yes.
They've been controlled. They move here, move back here. You don't lose a yard. This way you have to be. It's been calculated on the pitch for them.
Yes.
Mass World, big up to Mass World. It's hockey tonight on Mass Sports World, and NHL trade deadline day tomorrow. Moves is happening. Big up to Mass. Guys, if you don't know Mass World, yeah, he's a man of all sports. You can see hockey, football, basketball, ice hockey, field hockey, everything that you're looking for, you can find on Mass World. Look at the name of the channel, Mass World Sports. So subscribe to the channel if you're there watching live. And he said Rangers almost half and good half. 2-1 up down in Turkey. That's right. Thank you very much for the update. One more from Mr. 3-0 for the Norway. I think in Norwegian, Molde is the name. Thank you very much, guys. Don't forget, like, and subscribe to Blueclouds Media YouTube channel. We're here for the link is also, I've pinned the link there. Halftime, Chelsea 0, Copenhagen 0. Chelsea haven't done much up front, but defensively, they have controlled the game. They've gained more possession, but that reminds me of what we saw yesterday between PSG and Liverpool. Dominant possession, played very well, but
I don't know if Steven is here, but one thing I would like to say, because I come from Europe. Look at that stadium. Look at those fans.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Stamford Bridge, I rarely see like that. It's like a library, you know. Fans should be ashamed. Like, they need to be more. Even if you are playing like against a top team and you probably are going to lose, or your team is just defending, but the support, the noise, every decision of the ref, I mean, that is proper fans, stadium going fans.
Oh, are you talking about the stadium now?
Exactly. Look at Copenhagen fans and look at Stamford Bridge. Compare the two.
Yeah. I haven't been to Stamford Bridge before, so it's kind of very hard for me to tell how the support base is like in Stamford Bridge. But FC Gooderman say FC Copenhagen always a good club and a good team. They've been good because I know we have DJ also joining us here. It says no field hockey. That's for girls. Hockey is hockey, ice hockey, NHL. I'm just adding more of the sports for you. Don't even listen to me, Mas. It says we are playing like SHIT from Exploit. Big up to your Exploit. Big up to you, man. I hope you're doing very well. And let me know what your thoughts on the game so far. You've already said it. You were playing very bad. The team is playing very, very bad, and you don't like it. But Rich James at midfield today, Tar or James, better on mid, better at mid, and West at right back. Big question from Mass World of Sports. LOL, you are good, and as always, thank you very much, brother. I'm just adding more flavor to your platform and what you do. All Sports Nation, aka Mr. Mass World. All right, so let's hear a bit from DJ. DJ,
can I add something a little bit? Yeah, quickly.
Yes, sir.
We are not playing bad. We are defensively solid.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the kids. We are missing a spark in the front, but give a break to these kids.
Yeah,
they are playing their first game. Let them grow. Right. Don't criticize. Just don't criticize them. We are fine. We are defensively solid.
Let's hear from DJ. DJ, welcome back again. Where have you been, DJ? Work?
Big up, guys. Big up work, brother. No, I had my daughter's parents' evening this evening, so I went for that. And now to come back to watch the remaining of the game, to watch the game. So I was at parents' evening, as I said, with my daughter today. But listen, what I'll say to what I've watched, what I came in, and I think I missed about 7 minutes of the game. I'm recording it anyway. I've just heard what JC has to say. Listen, I'm not going to come onto the youngsters. I'm not going to come to them, but I don't think I've ever seen a team like us today show so much disinterest in this game as I've seen today. These guys have had a week off of training on the pitch, no FA Cup duty, no nothing. Yeah, they should be going into this game with their tails up and saying we're going to get a result tonight. I'm watching that. I don't know what I'm watching tonight, bro. I'm watching like a training game, bruv. And not again, no shot on target. I mean, what are we doing here? To say that, and again, this is not on Moeka's fault. This is not the youngster, and it's definitely not on Tyreek George. But I'm looking around the other players that are on this team at the moment.
He's the coach.
Yeah, but bro, he's put out the plays that he thinks could go out and do a job. This is why I'm not going to blame Maresca, bro. Yeah, because he's going to put out the plays that he thinks is going to do a job, bro.
It's not about him putting players out there to go and play the game. The game is imbalanced. Too many defenders. Rhys James, defender.
No. Okay, I was going to get onto the team in a minute, bro. But what I'll say is, in terms of that, though, you've still got the likes of Cole Palmer. You've still got the likes of the youngsters there. So we have got a forward line there to do some damage in this game tonight. As I said, I'm not going to come onto the youngsters, as I said, because this is their first game starting in a European game, and I'm not going to come onto them. But what I will say is they're getting no service. How do you expect them guys to perform if they're not going to get no service coming, bro?
The service is not coming because we don't have the right players on the pitch. You have Neto on the bench. You have KDH.
Well,
KDH
hopefully he
cannot
comes
find
on.
these players.
But it's rough. But I tell you what, right now, it's such a boring game that I'm watching at the moment. I tell you that. And I tell you what, Copenhagen had the best. They had the only chance of the game and could have scored from it, mate. Right? Even though I think it was actually offside, but still, but still, they still had. I mean, it looks like they want it more than us at the moment. And look, I'm not saying Copenhagen is an easy team because obviously they've done United over last season. However, you're still we're Chelsea, mate. We should still be going into a team like Copenhagen's ground and causing a little bit more problems than what we are at the moment.
DJ, they have a draw against Bayern Munich in Munich.
No, bro. I'm not denying that, bro. This is what I'm trying to say to you. I'm not saying they're a bad team. This is what. But we're still capable of going out there and doing better than what we're doing, JC. That's my point, bro.
I agree.
And at the moment, I'm seeing nothing of it at the moment. That's all it is. It's concerning watching us play because, as I said, we had a week off. But
DJ,
JC,
pre-game, we predicted this is going to happen.
Yeah, but bro, we've had a week off, mate. We've played no games. FA Cup, bruv. We didn't play in it.
Maresca has gone there. Maresca has gone there with a target of minimum. We are not going to lose this game, and let the kids play. Let the kids play. I will make a rock solid back line with a lot of defenders so that we are not confused. And let the kids grow. And
does that mean? Do you think that means we're scared of the opposition? And if we're going with a defensive back line,
He's developing young players.
Yeah.
No, youngsters. I'm not worried about. As I said, Tariq George and I'm not coming on to these kids at all.
Yeah. The moment we want to kill this game, he brings on Neto. He brings on Fernandes, and we score a goal, and game is over.
Yeah, but
let the kids let a little bit,
Oh, I want them to play. I want them to, bro. Listen. This is what I'm trying to say there. I just want to see a little bit more for my team. That's all, because I know we're better than this. That's why. I know we're better than this.
Yeah, we are better. But the better players, like creative in the front line, they are on the bench. They are letting the kids slog it out.
And
development.
Can I ask you guys a question? What do you make of Cole Palmer at the moment? Because this guy looks so disinterested in the game.
He doesn't have the partners. Football is 11 versus
he looks disinterested,
game.
Doesn't he?
Not one against one.
He looks disinterested though at the same time as well, doesn't he? Look at him.
But he's playing with kids, DJ. He's playing with kids.
Let me read this real quick from Diamond over here, guys. Diamond says, sorry, Nia, I gotta go on a date now. See you later.
Excellent, mate. Yeah, but you're going better off, mate. Go on a date, bruv. You're getting and watching what you're watching at the moment, bruv.
Gunnerman said two legs draw on road. Never bad Chelsea, and then win at home and go through.
Who's coming on?
So cannot all win 7-1 on road like one club. Come on, man.
Three changes, guys. 3 changes. Levi Colwell's coming on, and Kuku's coming on, and I think Neto's coming on.
Absolutely, that's what you need. Now you're gonna see the.
Now you will see they will kill the game. It will be finished, and it will be not fun anymore. The football will be over.
It's not fun anymore.
Yeah, because we will win like 3 after 3 goals.
So in other words, JC, bro, yeah, just struggle. It's not going to be fun anymore. Now we'll just go and kill the game. Yeah.
If the competition is always fun, the competition is always fun. But if it is over, then we have another 90 minutes of boring watching and all that.
You know what? I'm gutted to see the youngster come off. I actually hope he'll actually stay on the pitch, Makeka. I don't think he's had much of a chance to get in the game. I want to see more of him.
I'll be honest. I didn't expect Maresca to make changes so fast. I expected him to go for the game after like 75 minutes or something. Let the kids play even more, man. Let them grow.
Yeah, well, he's not had
that. Good luck. Damon, good luck with your date, please. Enjoy it.
Good luck to your date, bruv. Good luck to it.
Enjoy it. Don't worry about Chelsea. They can ruin your date for you.
Yeah, you don't want that, mate. You don't want that. I'm sure your date will not be happy having a date ruined, bruv, over a football game Chelsea playing the way they're playing, bruv. Trust me.
Now we will score games, Now the game will be finished.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man. Honestly. Nah. Anyway, Tariq George is still on.
Tariq George is still on.
Okay, guys, I will jump off. I need to.
Okay.
Go. Way goal, Reece James. What a finish, mate. That's what we want to see.
Is it goal?
Goal, Reece James.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, I
really?
told you.
What
I
a
told
finish.
you.
Come on, see it.
Game
Come
is
on,
over.
see it. That's the section. Big up to you, Ty. Ty in the building. Ty said Chelsea's winning.
That's my captain.
This.
Yeah, that is our captain spot on, Stephen. Big up to you, by the way, bro.
Okay,
Bro, I
Now
was.
the game is finished.
I'm literally in the
Now-
middle eating. I
now the
saw the
game
goal
is
go in. I was
finished.
like,
What a goal! What a
boring.
goal it was! What a goal it was as well, isn't it, bro? Where he shot it from as well, mate.
Oh, first time, you know.
I
Yeah,
know,
but now it's a boring game. No, come on. There is no struggle. There's no storyline. Now it's boring.
where he shot it from.
I am
Oh,
just tired of this
what
shit.
a finish,
It
mate!
keep going
Oh,
back. My stream keep going back.
That's
There's more
an excellent
space
finish,
I can
bro.
forward it because when I forward it, I'll lose the celebration. I want to see it.
all right, Nee. I'm gonna go back onto you afterwards, brother. I'm gonna go watch the game. I'll catch up with you guys
Yeah, I'll
after.
drop off as well.
Bro, I
Okay.
was literally
Big up,
mid.
DJ, big up everyone.
Yeah, I was mid-eating. The goal happened. I was like, I've got
Oh
to
man,
quickly
what a
come back
goal!
in because it's stream.
Oh, what a goal, mate! What a goal! What a goal! Big
Real
up to
Betis
Reece
had
James.
just gone 1-0 up against Vitoria as well.
And by the way, Tottenham are losing to is it Agzamar, whatever they're
AZ
called.
Alkmaar. It was a Bernardo own goal. I've just seen that. He sliced it over his own head, over the keeper, and into
I
the
just saw the
post.
highlight. I just saw it now. They showed it before this game came on, mate.
Yeah,
Well,
bro, he literally slices it over his head, over the keeper's head, into the far corner.
excellent,
Bro, I
mate.
looked at it, I went, you know what? It's a better finish than most strikers.
Yeah, that's for Spursy. Anyway, what's
Bro,
happening
I
to
said
United?
it.
Are they playing
I
after? They're
said
playing
it,
after this,
right?
aren't they?
Huh?
Are United playing after this, aren't they?
No, they're
Or they're
playing
playing-
now. All the English teams are
They're
5:45
now-
tonight, all the way from home.
Oh, okay,
Literally, I
okay,
want to
bro.
see it again. Come on, man. In there, in front of the 18. Who's there? Power! Goal!
Cole Palmer.
Reese Papa James. No, I'm seeing the leg go. I'm just seeing
you
my
seeing a leg go?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
because my stream is wavy. I'm going to push it forward after here.
Oh,
What a
right, bro.
goal! What a
What
goal!
a finisher. That's our captain, mate. That's our
Finish for
captain.
Reece James.
Do you know what?
Reece
Yeah, I
Papa
kind of
James.
wanted what's his name to stay. I kind of wanted Shimaweka to stay on.
I
but
said
I'm
that.
also glad that he didn't, because you've made
I
the
said that,
change
bruv.
of bringing on more experience, and instantly it's paid dividends.
I said that. You know, I'm glad he went off because I wanted to see more of this kid play. You know, because you know, I think he's been
The
brilliant.
way I see it, you bring on the experience, yeah, you can get
Yeah.
2 or 3 more goals and then start him next week.
Yeah, for sure. Nah, for sure. That's a good shout.
The thing is,
Good
if you
shout.
don't get the service, that's the issue.
What a
Yeah.
strike.
Yeah.
What
I
a
tell you
strike.
what.
I like him. I think he's decent. I was just speaking to someone. Yeah, they went, "Oh, like who's this guy we got up front?" I told him Shimaweka. He went,
Come on.
"How old is he?" I went, 17. He's Chelsea's youngest ever player to start a UEFA game, a UEFA competition game. Yeah,
Yeah.
his body, like his physique, don't look 17.
Nah, bro, he don't. Everyone, in fact, I hate to say it, yeah, but oh no, come on, don't let them equalise. Oh, they hit the post.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they're lucky. They hit the post. Damn,
DJ,
man.
don't worry. I'm tying their legs over here. Did
Sorry,
you,
bro.
did you see what they did to Patrick Mahomes? They got a lady was in the stand, and he's got something wrapped around Patrick Mahomes' head, and then he's got
Oh, I saw that. The voodoo.
Yeah.
The voodoo pitching into it. It's like.
Do you know what makes me laugh? Yeah, how are people going? That's why he played terrible. Well, no, because it wasn't happening in the Super Bowl against the Buccaneers where he got battered. Vitoria have already equalised against Real Betis, by the way.
Already?
Oh my days!
Wow.
How did they not score that? By the way,
damn.
Oi,
Oh,
the shine on Baldy's head is mental. By the way. Bro, it's got that proper shine as he puts something on it.
Which one are we talking about? Maresca? Are we talking about Sanchez?
It's got a proper shine to it, bro.
Oh man, he must have put some kind of polish on it, bruv. Do you know what I mean, to shine it out?
I think
so
I
when the
made
light
that
comes
joke.
down
I
on it,
think
bruv.
I made that joke when he actually shaved it. That's all the pictures.
Kuhneman said knees dancing like the Willets. Probably put some DD oil on it. DD
Oh
oil.
my god.
DD
By the way,
oil.
speaking of those 2 youngsters you were talking about, Stephen, people calling him mini Lukaku, right? Which I think is a bit like
What,
I don't know if you, when you saw him when he was growing up, Lukaku. He looked
I mean, so long
like
as he
him.
don't have the attitude like him, there's no issue.
And basically, Tyreek Georgie's been called a mini Saka. They're calling him mini
his
Saka. You know
forehead
that?
is massive, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
His forehead is wham.
I know, but he's been
you
called
know what I mean, innit? Bro, his forehead's like this. His forehead's bigger than mine.
Who's that? Who's that? Which one is that? Who's that? For Tyreek.
Oh,
Yeah,
you know the film Megamind?
Yeah, I do, mate. I do.
Tyreek George.
Yeah,
not even in a rude way. It is funny.
I know what you mean. But do you think he looks like a mini Saka?
Yeah, kind of.
He does, doesn't he? A little bit, doesn't he? I was just looking at him. I was just looking at him. He look, but he obviously. I like to see him play like Saka. Let's be real here. Yeah, but you can get.
He is still young.
Saka. He's still young, of course, but of course.
Bro, the other day when he came off the bench, he was class, man.
No, he was brilliant, mate. Let's set up for Cucurella's goal, mate. Cucurella's finish. Mm-hmm. Yeah, what a finish that was,
Who
mate.
dummied that? I've not watched the highlights. Who dummied it?
I think it was. Was it Palmer? Or was it not Palmer? Was it Palmer? It might have been Palmer. I think it actually was Palmer.
It was Palmer. Absolutely perfectly.
Yeah. I mean,
and then
you know what,
Ukraine just smashed it. Side netting as well, if I remember correctly.
For me, yeah, both him, Tyreek George now going forward until the end of the season, both him and a young striker should have been in the squad for all the games now, even the Prem games going forward.
I mean, Shim has been, I think, for a few of them. Tyreek George has been for a lot of them as well now because he's a first teamer now.
Yeah.
Plus the injuries.
I forgot now on our bench today is Achimpong on the bench, right?
Yeah,
isn't he?
On the bench. Mm-hmm.
We've only got one sub left, by the way.
Yeah. Well, to make, you mean substitution to make?
Yeah, we've only got one more.
We got three already.
We have
three. It's five.
Correa came on in the first half.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
Because of Gusto's injury.
Augusto.
Yeah.
And how many changes did you make in the second half? 3 or 2?
We made 3 at half time.
Okay. So we got one
Enzo
more.
Nkunku and what's his name? Enzo Nkunku. Who was the other one?
Enzo Nkunku. I don't know.
Enzo Nkunku. Colwell.
Yeah, that's the one. Gusto, I didn't see that one. He must have got injured early. How did he get injured?
Early? Played on, got injured again. Played on, then got injured again.
Oh, see, I didn't see that. That must have been within the first 7 minutes of the game. I wasn't.
It was his ankle. He got caught. So he was running. Their player was on the floor. Their player's bottom leg and top leg sort of caught him like that. Gusto was still running. Their player was on the ground.
It's out. It's still the Briere out.
No, Chosin's still there. We subbed off Chosin's coming back from injury.
But because it's coming back from injury. Okay, that makes sense.
So picture it like this, This is their play. He's on his side, Gusto's foot's gone through the middle. Their player's top leg's gone like that, caught him. That was the first one. The second one, I didn't see what happened. And then the third one, he's blocked across and he's done.
So we're done. So we've lost him. Probably lost him for a while now, haven't we? At least until after international.
I don't mind it. Like, he's not been in good form, so it takes you don't want him to be injured. I said this earlier. You don't want anyone to be injured, especially your team's players.
Yeah, and the thing is, you got
spotlight off him a bit.
It does. And you got Achimpong there anyway. You can cover. You got Reece James and Achimpong there, aren't you?
The same thing happened when Reece was out. You had Josh there to cover if needed.
Yeah, it's true. It's true as well, bro. Anyway, listen, guys. I'm gonna jump back on after you. I'm gonna go watch the game full on. I'll catch up with you guys.
I was mid-eating. I'm gonna have to go finish. I'll be back. But if something happens, I'll run back in.
It's past 20 minutes.
I'll catch you guys later.
Yeah, no, it wasn't ready. I was expecting it to be ready. It wasn't.
Okay. All right, our people. Thank you very much. Gunaman said need some Kendrick or some funk like these steps. Oh, actually, I can do the
Oh, by the way, Rangers 3-1. Rangers 3-1.
All right, the Scottish ladies rocking over here. Man from Chelsea session, Ty, big up to you, Ty, said, Jesus Christ, that hit that post and almost went in. Copenhagen almost scored again, absolutely. Anthony says, Anthony, another says, Real Betis happy every time players leave Manchester United. Many times. When they leave United, I said this on here, Gunnar. I told people about the culture of football club. When players are not happy, they will never perform well. But once they move away from that environment, they find themselves in a new environment, new players, new mentality, they start to bring out their best. So that's why Jadon Sancho, although we're not seeing the best from Jadon Sancho, he's still doing the right thing. There's no social media problems with him and Chelsea. There's nothing like that, but it's always a problem for Manchester United, which is a problem. All right, so Ty said who will play on the left, though. Cucurella for the rest of the season is a big race. Oh, that's a big question. That's a big question because Gusto, I think is precaution. He's trying to he doesn't want an injury to be more worse, so I don't think it's gonna be worse. Probably he'll be gone for like 2 weeks and he'll be back. Gusto, another injury prone player. James, injury prone, and Gusto, same problem. Hold on, how are we 14, 16-year-old allowed to vote in local election? How are we allowing 14 to 16 years old and to vote in local election? It should be, what I know is it should be 18. I don't know. Well, I know it's 18, but I don't know about, I'm not so sure about this election you're talking about, Damon. Damon, are you still there? I thought you're going for your date. Checking offside from Mars, taking for offside. Rangers up 3-1, possibly. Rangers are rocking. Rangers Celtic. I think they started Scottish League has been very good. And I'm not sure if you guys have heard the response from Jose Mourinho when he was being asked, would he fancy joining the Scottish League? And he said people think the Scottish League is not a good league, but why not in the future? He can think about it. But now he is contracted with Fenerbahce. He's not looking for a job now. But yeah, Scottish League, Jose Mourinho can get one of these teams. Don't be surprised. Rangers, Celtic, he can grab one of these teams and win the Champions League with investment. And I know Rangers have some money right now. No, Celtic have some money. And they have some good players. Give that thing to Jose Mourinho. He'll try and get his team to win Europa League or the Conference League trophy. They haven't won European trophy. They haven't won for a very long time. I know either Rangers or Celtic, one of them were that close 2 years ago, 2 seasons ago, or last season. One of them were that close. I think the season that West Ham won the Europa, the Conference League was the year that they were very, very close. They couldn't have won it. Range, what is this? No goal outside 2-1 Rangers. Still okay. It's not 3. So Sanchez top save from JC. Thank you very much, JC. Guys, keep it coming. Keep it coming. Mourinho needs to retire in Argentina with his follow. No. I don't think Mourinho was racist. I don't know. That was close. Who I'm not sure. Chelsea. I'm not even concentrating very well. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Killing me softly. Killing me softly. Closer. Hey, Anthony is coming. Is it Anthony? No, that's not Anthony. Come on, Chelsea. One more go. Let's get this thing out of the way. One more go. We get it done. We got one. Zexi goal. United are up one with no one else but Mr. Zexi. The player who's filled with low confidence. Zexi has got a goal. Zexi for Mourinho called people and players on gala monkeys. No. Look. Gunnar and Mas, you're getting it wrong. He said they are behaving like monkeys. He did not call them monkeys. That is where the problem is. He said they're behaving and jumping like monkeys. Monkeys do jump and be screaming around. So he's telling them what about if he said they're behaving like donkeys? I think it wouldn't be a problem because he used the word monkey. That's why it became a problem. But it's not a problem. It's just like telling someone is acting like a horse or a donkey. He said they're behaving on the touchline, on the sideline, like monkeys. He didn't say they're monkeys. He did not call them monkeys. He said, no, good Jose always knew he had issues. Jose, you know, he's a box office manager. When Jose Mourinho comes to your football club, he draws attention. He brings followers. It brought every day there's attention in your football club. People are watching you guys. That's what he brings to your football club. And he can attract players also. So having Jose, whether Champions League or no Champions League, he can convince players to stay in your football club. That's what I know about Jose Mourinho. He has the pulling power. Whereas Mikel Arteta has. He's one of the reasons why Arsenal is not doing well. Arsenal should have won this year's Premier League. Without a doubt. Arsenal should have won it. You sent Aubameyang away and did not replace Aubameyang. Why? You get what I'm saying? Should have replaced Aubameyang. His decision, he did a lot of decisions. So telling them you want a top striker wouldn't have been a problem. I hope things get better, but next season, Liverpool, Chelsea, Newcastle United, Man City, all these teams are going to be strong again. Is there hope that Arsenal can win it? We don't know. This is the year. This is the year that we all think that Arsenal can win it. I feel very bad for the, for the Gunners. They put in a lot of hard work. Diamond, big up to you, Diamond. Said, I'm telling you, this world pulls out anything, and they make it controversial. I know. This world pull out anything, they make things very, very controversial. Something that doesn't. It's just like, I know Enzo Fernandez and his people win the Copa America, and they're singing songs. It becomes racist. Everything has to be racist in this world. In the Western world, everything is too soft. Too soft. If Mourinho was manager of my club, I would quit it. No, Mas, you're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere, Mas. You're not going anywhere. How serious am I? It says that I'll quit. It says I quit Roma, my favorite Italian side, because of Jose Mourinho. Look, Jose Mourinho is a manager if he's a football club. It's just like Diego Costa. Diego Costa is a manager, a player that nobody likes. But if he's in your team, you will love him. Or Rudiger, the same thing with Rudiger. Antonio Rudiger, Diego Costa, maybe JT or Rio Ferdinand. These players, nobody want to play against them. But if they are in your team, Mars, I'm telling you 100%, you will love those managers. Trust me. Jose speaks. He protects players very well. Jose will protect players very well. Says Argentina was abusing our black players and was very, very racist. The whole Copa, it was horrible how racist Argentina be. With Argentines, I'll tell you, there's a bad history with Argentina. You're gonna wonder why there are no blacks in Argentina, and I can't say that on here. But the Argentina from history, they wipe out all the black people that live in our country. And when I say they wipe them up, you know what I mean. Because I can't say the word that, yeah. But yeah, they wipe all the black people that live in our country, they wipe them all out.
Big up Tariq George.
What about Tariq George?
It's 2-0 Enzo, Tariq George assist.
Back probably will be coming. 2-0.
Tariq George assist.
Waiting for it.
Two assists in 2 games.
Oh, it was a back pass and he received it. Oh, Bomo! UTC up to Chelsea. Come on, man. Let's get it going.
It was an Enzo goal,
Yeah.
from the near post to the far post this time. But the move was very similar to how Tyreek George got his assist against Southampton. A little cutback and then smash into the far corner.
Yeah. Go! Let's get it going. Make it 7-1. Make it 7-1 if you can. I doubt you're going to see 7-1. JC says still 120 minutes. The Sas Gunaman said, well done, Tariq George. Yeah, he's got 2 assists in 2 games. 2 assists in 2 games. Hopefully. Enzo, that's my player. That's my player, Enzo Fernandez. It was a back pass. Did you see that? It was a back pass. Then it was being stopped by Tariq George, and then he laid that ball to Enzo Fernandez to finish it. Beautiful. Nice one there, guys. So keep on subscribing. We're there. We're up to let me check the numbers here on X and both platforms at the same time. Let me see what we got. Oh, we got 145. So over 1K 48 right now, with YouTube giving us how many? 7. So yeah, our cheerers, viewers, and Mars, JC, and anyone else watching making 7. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, supporting me and my bubblehead over here, and everyone else. Big up everyone. Everyone else.
By the way, Neat, Legia Warsaw are making a comeback. They were 3-0 down. It's now 3-2.
Ooh, one more goal to
Chelsea. If Chelsea keep this up, Chelsea played a winner of that game.
Okay. Who they playing Liga Warsaw? Who did you say they playing? Moldy.
I don't know.
Molda or Moldy, whatever.
I don't know who the potential. I don't know who the potential penalties for.
Yeah.
But a potential penalty in the Real Sociedad Man U game.
Penalty, yes, Man United. Well, United scored. I think it was Zegzi. He scored earlier on, but probably. Let's see. Two. Like that track.
Okay, so
yeah,
Man U scored, yeah,
but
they've gone back and given a penalty to Real Sociedad.
Man U scored again.
Sanchez about to come on for Chelsea. I'm gonna go and see what happens with a penalty, and I'll be back.
Okay, so you're saying Man U scored again, and it was being disallowed?
No, Man U scored, and then they disallowed it to give a penalty.
I don't understand. Man U scored. Okay. They scored. Why would you disallow the goal?
They went back and gave Sociedad a penalty.
Oh, that's crazy. I don't understand that. Just JC said this tie is over. We should have let kids slug it out. Okay. From JC. Big up to you, JC. What a ball pass from Cowell, by the way. All right, more from JC. I think we have discovered a new right back. Great display. Right back. Goal Sociedad from Mass World of Sports. Who's the new right back he's talking about? Is it?
I was misinformed. It was a penalty, but Man U were already 1-0 up. Sociedad have scored the penalty, so it's 1-0.
1-0. Okay.
Once we get full time in this game, I'm gonna run and make a cup of tea.
Steven, you've been down like I haven't had anything here. I've had 2 oranges. That's all. Not a whole orange. Part of it. You're cheating over
it's
this.
It's earlier for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, fudge! I've just bashed my foot.
Steven is cheating over here. He's cheating.
How am I cheating?
You've had 2 meals since we've started stream.
No, I had 1.
Okay.
I said I'm gonna go and make a cup of tea.
A tea.
Not tea like you're thinking, like food. No, drink tea.
Oh, just a tea. I know what you're talking about. Tea.
Subbed off, by the way. For Sancho.
Okay.
I don't mind it at all.
Who they bringing off?
They're taking Palmer off and putting Sancho on.
Yeah, he's low in confidence. He's done. He need to smoke that thing a little bit. The one that Vice Cartel have been smoking. He need to smoke that thing a little bit to enhance his lungs. You know Vice Cartel?
What? No.
You need to smoke that thing a little bit. Look.
I don't know who that is.
Look, you need to do this.
Vape.
No, we don't vape like that. Like this.
Oh, I got what you mean now. Oh, Enzo's down.
Oh no.
Oh, he's back up. He's back up. No. He's back up. He's hobbling on the pitch and he's up to a jog. See, Sanchez done the right thing there. Sanchez was under pressure, so he just smashed the ball long. That's when you should be smashing it long.
Yeah, don't listen to what the manager tells you.
No. The manager wouldn't tell him to play short there. Look how much pressure he's under.
Yeah, the manager tells them, if you kick the ball long, I'm going to sub you off. That's what they said.
That isn't exactly true, because remember when he spoke about it, when Sanchez done it against Brighton and gave the ball away and we conceded, he said, I want them to play short, so it's partly on me, but it's also on him because he needs to know the situation. In that situation, you don't need to go short.
Okay.
So he doesn't say you always have to go short. It's primarily...
Why does he make that statement? I've told him, if they go short, I'll sub them off.
He said it at Leicester last season as well. He's not just said it at Chelsea, he said it at Leicester as well.
Well,
but But Sanchez earlier in the season, this is what I'm saying. When Sanchez played against Leicester against Brighton, gave the ball away, we conceded. Yeah?
Yeah.
He said, I want them to play short, but that part's on me, but also it's on him because he needs to know the situation. You don't have to always go short, basically. It's about understanding of the situation. By the way, Real Betis had just scored 2-1 against Vitoria.
Okay. Real Betis is a good team. Europa League, right?
No, Conference.
Betis in Conference?
Yeah, look.
They're the team to watch out for.
They're on the same side as Fiorentina.
Right, they're the team to
They're on the same side as Fiorentina.
They're on the left-hand side, right? We're on the right-hand side.
Yeah, we're on the right. Both
we'll meet them in the final.
Betis on the left. But the way it's going right now, Fiorentina are in trouble. Hopefully, Panathinaikos get another goal.
Steven, I'm making a prediction now. Chelsea will meet Real Betis in the finals.
Possible.
Yeah. The Spanish side, they're a good side. Chelsea will meet Real Betis in the final.
Isco scored it.
Yeah, see, they have players like Isco. Come on.
I don't care about Isco.
I mean, I know he's gone down some few patch, but yeah, he's a good player. Creative. I saw them against when they lost to Real Madrid. They were good. Real Betis, Real Madrid over the weekend. They were good. Either the last game before this weekend or something like that. Man said, it wasn't sure what Steven was saying. Ref called a pen eventually. Yeah, very, very, I don't know. Sancho is on from JC. And Gunnar said, I use a bell and tied it up.
Yeah, he checked the penalty.
Okay. Panathinaikos have Swidaski. It is Swidaski, MLS, and Poliska star? Is it Puskas or Poland player?
What do you mean?
Poliska. It says and Poliska star.
No idea.
He always he will phrase things. He calls stuff his own names and stuff like that.
All right, Nee, I'm gonna move it over to the Foot Mob one because I've got the Europa League and the Champions League ones up.
Okay, go for it. Gruneman, I love that man.
That clear enough for you, yeah?
Yeah.
It's the best I could do.
Yes, over there. Neymar returns to Brazil squad. Have you heard the provisional list? Stavio Williams is in the 50-man squad.
What?
Stavio Williams.
Yeah, he's in the squad, yeah.
No, he's not in the squad. He's in the 50-man squad. He's not in the squad.
He's in the squad.
No, he's not in the squad. He's in the 50-man squad. No, he's not.
In the squad.
No, he's not. 50-man squad. No. The squad itself is not out. It's 50 man.
The squad's out.
No, he's not. When did it come out?
Yeah, I know it is.
Click on it. I don't know. Let me see. I'll check if the Brazil squad is right there.
Why would it be a 50-man squad when we're literally going into an international break after this weekend? Is it this weekend? No, in a couple weekends.
There you go.
No, but it will be announced right about now.
Check it. Let me see. I'll check it. I think what I know is the 50-man squad. 50-man squad. Where's the squad list?
It's not 50.
Over here, this is Richard is saying Casemiro, Matheus Cunha, Gabriel Jesus, Bremer are all out of the list.
So I don't know where you've got Richarlison from.
I did not say they're in. I said they're all in there.
No, the squad's out. The squad is out.
All right, then give me the 22 or 23,
oh,
whatever.
For goodness sake, it's 2-1.
Who? Did they equalize? I mean, did they get one back?
Yep.
Oh yeah, they go one back. Go one back. Norway, Moldy only 3-2 now. Then we have a good managing Maraska 2-0 away. Gunnar, we're down 1. So
2-1.
Match it says a match 20th, a big one at Sophie. Is this Sophie Kroenke Stadium, LA? Okay. LA, Canada versus Mexico, and USA versus Panama. The LA Rams Stadium. Let me see how the goal came in. Oh, nice goal, nice header. Defense could not stop
Vitoria have equalized against Real Betis. Sanchez gets a hand to that, by the way.
Did he lay gloves on it?
Yeah.
He tried it. Copenhagen goal. Power header. Yeah. Have you seen the list?
What?
All right, they have Allison, Edison, Bento. The list, okay, the list is out. I have a list here. Danilo and Young Kunto. Marquinhos, definitely captain extraordinaire in there. Then I'm looking for Stavio Williams. Yeah. Evan Nelson. Evan Nelson, yeah, from Bournemouth. He's in there. Hendrick there, Martinelli. Rafinha also in there. Rodrigo. Savinho from Man City. And they have Vini Jr. In the middle, they have Adres, Pereira, Bruno Guimaraes, the Douglas Luiz. All right, so we don't have this guy did not make it. Esteve Williams did not make it.
Yeah, he did.
Well, I can't wait then to see then. I don't see the list yet.
He was in there somewhere. Yeah, he's right at the top. What are you on about? Look at where it has attackers, bro.
No, I'm looking at the one from Fabrizio Romano.
What's Romano waffling about, the crackhead?
He has Danilo, Jan. No.
Yeah, I'm
no.
literally just
Okay. No, it can be. It can be.
And Romano has said that he's in it as well. So
over here it has out of the list, and they have down here the players. But if you look at the players, these are players that can never be out of the list. So I'm not so sure what exactly.
I sent you the list.
Oh, you did.
And also, there's quotes from Estevao about his call-up.
All right, the list is right there. I see it. Yeah, Esteve Williams, attackers.
I mean, Romano even put out the exact same list of players that I've sent you.
Yeah, Neymar Jr. is in there. Because of the shit things he's doing in Brazil.
Hendrick's not.
They took Hendrick out. Yeah, I don't think Hendrick got to do. He's been a bench warmer all this while. Ty said one more goal coming. Do you see one more goal coming? 82 minutes. I don't see a goal. Chelsea will leave with 2-1. Come on, Chelsea. Nkunku is in the game. Is Nkunku playing? Steven, have you seen Nkunku?
No.
That guy is born out of order. JC said Nkunku is on. I don't see him. I don't see Nkunku. What's it like? Is it white or black? Is Nkunku white or black? I don't see it. I don't know. Oh, I see somebody over there wearing Durak. JC said enjoying the game. No, I'm not enjoying anything. JC, I'm not enjoying the game. I'm not. Because I don't know what's going on here. I know it's 2-1. Not convincing. Like you said, they're a good team. But our strikers got problem. Our strikers got a lot of problems.
Neon defending at set pieces is a problem.
Yeah. Defense problem, attacking. The first half was just awful. Oh, Lord. You got too many defenders in the game. What are you thinking?
Nee, it was the guy at the back post, yeah?
Yeah.
People were blaming Colwell, yeah? Let me just do this, right? Where's Colwell in that image? At the front, yeah? Colwell's at the front.
Turn the phone. Okay. Yeah, no. All right.
Colwell's at the front.
Yeah.
Look who's at the back.
KDH or whatever his name is.
Yep. And look where the guy is.
Touch the screen. Touch the screen. Yeah.
Look at the guy who scored.
All by himself. No one is marking him.
So is it Colwell's fault? Or is it just people wanting to be pricks?
No, I think.
Well, it's clearly got to be Dewsbury Hall, right? Colwell's on the guy between him and Cucurella.
I don't think Dewsbury has one person that he's marking. So who wasn't marking?
Dewsbury Hall's meant to be the guy on the back post. Colwell's in front of the one between him and Cucurella. Cucurella's in front of the other one, close. So they're between the thing and the goal, the ball and the goal.
Yeah.
So Dewsbury Hall should be back there. Be aware. Wake up. But Leon had just gone 2-1 up, by the way.
Who went 2-1 up?
Leon.
Olympic Lyonnais. Iceland. Is it Okason? Mrs. Sita. So that should have had the lead. So should have had the lead from Mars. All right, so removing Palmer has given a chance to Copenhagen. At least the tie is not boring. We will kill off at Stamford Bridge. Now Rangers 3. It says Rangers
3-1. Yeah, third time lucky maybe. They've had 2 goals disallowed already.
Yeah.
They had 2 goals disallowed for being 3-1. So this is the third time they've gone to 3-1 in this game. I need us to get another 1 or 2 goals. You're right, Nick.
Yeah. I'm getting tired.
Do you want to go rest up before you got your thing?
Yeah, I'll get a little rest before I go. This game is almost over.
Oh, yeah, we've only got added time.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Probably 3 minutes. Maybe 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Even let us stoppages. Gusto went down twice. Enzo went down too. Just need to keep this clean sheet. I mean, not clean sheet. They can't keep clean sheet. They need to keep it like that tight. Cucurella is very smart. Although he kept the guy onside, he still ran towards the ball and make sure he blocks it.
Their player tapped the ref on the elbow to get his attention, and the ref booked him.
Don't touch me. Do you see that one from Memphis Depay and the Brazilian referee?
No, I don't think I have.
The Brazilian referee lady touched Memphis Depay. He was holding on to his waist, and then Depay put his hands over his shoulder, and the referee said, "Take your hand off me." And then he also held the referee's hands, like, "You don't put your hand on my waist." She's a female, not a man. Female referee was doing that, and then Depay was like, "Nope, didn't do that."
The guy that just got a yellow card for them misses the second leg.
Oh boy. They're a good team. They're a good side. If they were in the Premier League, they would be Brighton or Villa. Because they're well drilled. They're a good team.
Oh my days. This ref has no control of the game, by the way.
I'm very happy for Reece James, Steven. Very happy for him. Captain extraordinaire.
Only, well, because of I'm behind,
Yeah.
it's going to be about a minute and a half left.
Yeah, me too. About a minute and a half left. Because we played 2:35 right now and it's got 4 minutes.
As we wind down to the final moments, so that we could go off basically immediately, big up everyone that's joined us today.
Yeah.
We weren't even intending it to be a watch along. It was just going to be our normal preview. But big up everyone that's joined. I think we had 120 odd people at one point, I think you said.
No, not 100 people, Steven.
You said 100 at one point.
No, we got 1,000. We got 193 right now. We got 1K. Okay. 193. Not 193. 1093. 10. So 1K plus. 1K plus right now. And that's in all, but it's just YouTube. Yeah. YouTube is 4 people.
Oh, YouTube's cooking today.
No, not YouTube.
You just said it's just YouTube. That's what you just said.
No, I'm saying it's just YouTube the problem. YouTube is the problem.
But okay, but yeah, we're at full time. But anyone who is watching, whether that's on YouTube or on Twitter, go over, make sure you follow on Twitter or X, Blueclouds Media. If you're on Twitter, come over to YouTube, subscribe, turn the bell notification on, and like the stream for us. And yeah, I think we're back tomorrow, right?
Yeah, we're back tomorrow for a
but at normal time.
Normal time for the review, yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
All right,
yeah,
guys,
just as the game rounded out, I may as well get that in there so you can go and get a bit of rest before your appointment.
Yeah.
The only thing I'm going to say is the ref was useless tonight, but big up everyone that's been in this chat with us, in this stream with us. You guys don't realize how much of a massive help it is. The more views we get, the more the channel gets pushed. So big up to all of you there.
All right. So thank you very much, people like Mars, who's been very, very entertaining and engaging in the comment section. JC also comes in out and he's been very active in the comment section. And Nehemiah and anyone else that came on. Ty also. Okay, I want to say thank you very much. So close to win as we all predicted. I predicted 3-0, but couldn't work for me. Chelsea without conceding the goal, it's just like something.
Chelsea keeping a clean sheet with Sanchez and goals like an impossible task.
It is.
Also, shout out Dewsbury Hall for being an absolute muppet and losing his man at the back post, which is the reason they scored in the first place. Well done, lad. Well done.
So thank you very much, everyone. We love you guys all. We'll be back again. Keep supporting the channel. Blueclouds Media, Nee and Steven. We're out. We always say Lil Desperandos.
Hang on to hope.
We'll be back again same time tomorrow. Bye for now.
You are a winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. You are a winner, feel no pain. You are a winner, feel no pain. Yeah, I woke up feeling like a champion. Every move I make, I got the stamina. Eyes on the prize, never lose sight. Grinding every day, pushing through the night. Got the fire in my soul, never back down. In the ring of life, I'm the one with the crown. Sweat and tears, yeah, I paid the cost. Every battle fought, I'm never lost. Hit the ball, feel winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. Every challenge met, every goal in sight. In the gym, on the grind, it's a warrior's fight. From the bottom to the top, yeah, I've been there. With the heart of a lion, I face the dare. No fear, no limits, just pure drive. In the race of life, I'm alive. With every push, with every strain, I'm a winner, feel the gain. Hit the floor, feel the power. In this moment, it's our hour. Rise above, break the chain. You're a winner, feel no pain. You are a winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. In this moment, own your name. You are a winner in this game. You are a winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. Stand tall, in the gym, on the grind, it's a warrior's fight. From the bottom to the top, yeah, I've been there. With the heart of a lion, I face the dare. No fear, no limits, just pure drive.